A revolution started in the WWE. And because of you, the Divas division became the women's division. All of you have inspired people all over the world with your courage, with your passion, with your unbridled talent. Women competed in the Middle East for the first time in WWE. The chant was, "This is hope. This is hope."
I grew up watching women's wrestling, and I knew this is what I wanted to do.
This has been a dream since I was a little girl, realizing how far we've come.
It didn't start with 2 women or 4 women or 6 women. It took every woman from the day WWE started having women's wrestling until now.
When I first got signed, I said, I want to make women's wrestling the coolest thing on TV.
We wanted to be as good as the men. It's not like, you're a girl, you can't do this. No. You go in there like Wonder Woman, and you're gonna conquer.
Our women's division is in the middle of a women's revolution in WWE, which is in the middle of a women's revolution in the world.
It's hard not to get emotional because it finally feels like we won.
Every woman who has a gift, an ability, and a desire to succeed should be able to do that.
Every generation of women took the torch and carried it until it's time for the next person to take it.
We're all stars, and that's what we are. Women are stars.
All of these girls are gonna see this and know that they can accomplish anything in the world, because it is about showing today's generation that they can be and do anything.
If you're with me, women, let's go!
Rowdy Ronda Rousey defends the Raw Women's Championship against Nikki Bella. Oh!
Not an enemy to make.
For the first time ever, the last woman standing match. This rivalry cannot be controlled. Oh my God!
Trish Stratus is in the house.
And fellow Hall of Famer Lita team together again for the first time in a decade. And the fight's on.
Over 50 women, then, now, and forever.
So much at stake, so much on the line. This is a really, really cool moment.
What do you say, ladies?
I cannot wait to see history being made.
And now, WWE 2K19, the video game, and Kay Jewelers present WWE Evolution.
The world is changing. Sports entertainment is changing. We are all changing, evolving. You are looking live at a sold-out Nassau Coliseum. WWE fans are on hand to witness history. The first ever all-women's pay-per-view event. This is Evolution.
Persistence, one fist raised up in the air. This moment, insistence tells nobody we don't care. Evolution, it's in our hands. This is a revolution. You had yours, come witness evolution. It's in our hands. This is a revolution. Down your insistence, burn down rage out of control. It's not from the ashes, burn down as a broken evolution. It's in our heads, this is a revolution. You had yours, come witness evolution. It's in our heads, this is a revolution. You had yours, now I'll take evolution.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to a sold-out Nassau Coliseum for Evolution. Tremendous performance by Lzzy Hale and Nita Strauss, trailblazers in the music industry, and I'm with two trailblazers of the sports entertainment industry with me tonight, the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, and of course, Renee Young. Renee, I want to start with you. What does Evolution and this night mean to you?
You know, I feel like from the moment I woke up, I've had a bit of a lump in my throat. I'm trying to contain it, but I never in a million years would have thought that I could have been a commentator in WWE, let alone here on an all-women's pay-per-view, and it just means the world to me.
Beth, what about you? This has been a long time coming.
This has been a long time coming. This means so much to the prior generations, celebrating previous women that have come along, like Bull Nakano, one of my personal influences, and also inspiring the generations to come. I have two daughters, so it has a special meaning for me in my heart. And I'm so excited to be here.
I know you guys have spent much of the day in the locker room talking to a lot of the women that's going to be involved tonight. We'll hear those stories as we move forward. Now, a reminder, WWE Network pay-per-view, and of course, the first 30 minutes of Evolution live on Twitter tonight. Let's get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Canada, she is WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, considered by many to be one of the greatest ever. She debuted in this building, Nassau Coliseum, as a ballet back in 2000, and bet that her career took off.
Michael, this is a surreal moment for me. Trish Stratus not only influenced my career greatly, but just about every female in the locker room. For a long time considered the gold standard in lady wrestlers.
As a kid growing up in Toronto, Canada, I mean, I've looked up to Trish Stratus for a long time.
Introducing her tag team partner, from Sanford, North Carolina, she is WWE Hall of Famer, Lita.
Lita and Trish teaming together here tonight. Once they were fierce rivals, they were the first two women to ever main event a match on Monday Night Raw. Tonight, together again.
Cole, this is a goosebump moment. I cannot believe that we're here witnessing Team Bestie pairing up tonight. This is unbelievable. This is Evolution.
Lita, known as the Extreme.
The Queen of Extreme.
You know, guys, I'll tell you, the risk takers of today, there's the woman that wrote the book on high flying.
And here comes the goddess from Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alexa Bliss.
It's like Halloween came early. Alice in Wonderland's here.
Welcome to WWE Evolution. I promise you guys, tonight is gonna be an amazing night. But Trish, Lita, I get it. I know it is way past your bedtime, so I'm really gonna need you to focus, really focus, turn your hearing aids all the way up, and allow me to introduce the true pioneers of the women's evolution, Alicia Fox and Mickie James.
Well, it was on WWE.com a couple of days ago. Alexa Bliss injured, not competing here tonight. So Mickie James teams with Alicia Fox. So there is some truth to what Alexa Bliss did say. Alicia Fox, Mickie James, really pioneers in the women's division.
No, I thought you were going to say something about hearing aids up there. That's not true. But 100%, Mickie James is no doubt going to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. There's no question about
that. And Alicia Fox as well. She's the longest tenured woman on the WWE roster.
She is, believe it or not. I had Alicia Fox's first match back in OVW like ages ago.
How much does it blow your mind to see how much these women have grown and developed?
It's so cool to see where we've gone. And I mean, also, Renee, let's check out these outfits. What is going on here?
We got the Queen of Hearts, the Mad Hatter, and Alice in Wonderland?
I see that.
I get the Mad Hatter. That one makes sense.
Of course, Halloween right around the corner this coming Wednesday.
I'm impressed. Alexa Bliss usually errs on the side of going with spookier characters. This is interesting.
Mickie James now, guys. Mickie has been linked to the careers of Trish Stratus and Lita. I want you to think about this for a moment. Mickie James, she had the final match that Trish ever had on Monday Night Raw back in 2006, and she took on Lita in Lita's retirement match in Survivor Series 2006. So Mickie James knows these two women very well.
There is so much history in this ring right now, and I think that the entire WWE Universe can feel that right now.
And it's Lita now starting things off against Mickie James. I bet this has got to bring back memories.
This is so cool. And you know, when we're talking about evolution, Trish, Lita, these are women that evolved over the years and just were able to change with the times. I'm really interested to see where they take this.
You guys hear how loud everybody is in here already?
Sold out crowd at Nassau Coliseum, and there is vintage Lita.
Lita hasn't missed a step.
The Lita Canrana as she takes Mickie James down. And Lita now unloading with the right hands. This became very personal with a lot of the things that Mickie and Alexa had to say about Lita and Trish.
Alexa Bliss should be lucky she's not in the ring tonight. The trash she talked about Lita and Trish, brutal.
Lita going for that DDT.
And Alicia Fox, who tagged into this match, now going to come the hard way by Lita. Alicia Fox, a former champion in her own right. In fact, Alicia Fox won her championship here in Nassau Coliseum at the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view event back in 2010. Spoke to Alicia about that earlier today. She said it brought back so many memories to be back in this building tonight.
Between her and Trish Stratus making her debut here, there's just so much in Nassau Coliseum. That's such a rich history for WWE.
Mickie might be in trouble here. She got brought in the hard way.
Time to get stratified.
And Lita.
High risk.
A page out of the Hardys playbook.
Lita and Trish, the chemistry is so thick between these two women. I mean, just to see them jiving in the ring's unreal. And
of course, that paying homage to the Hardys, Lita, of course, getting her career start with Matt and Jeff.
That's right, Team Extreme set the world on fire at that time.
And now Trish Stratus ducks underneath. Big toss to Alicia Fox. Trish, of course, a 7-time champion. She is the youngest ever to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
You think about the path that Trish Stratus had. I mean, she came in. She came in and became a wrestler before our eyes, week after week, learning, training, the first in the ring, the last to leave.
Yeah, I was talking to some people about Trish the other day, and they said the thing that they remember about Trish is how quickly she took to the sport. She started as a valet, and just a few months later, she had her first match.
You know, the way that Trish Stratus is able to light up a room with her charisma.
The You Still Got It chance. Trish wants Mickie, and here comes Mickie James. The rivalry began when Mickie James appeared on the scene as a fan of Trish Stratus.
We're all fans of Trish Stratus, but Mickey's going to be on the wrong end of it.
Guys, I just got goosebumps.
Incredible reaction to the past becoming the present. Trish and Mickie face to face in a WWE ring again. And Trish now with a right hand. And Mickie unloading as well. These women combined have 13 championships.
Trish getting the better of Mickie.
These women arguably the matriarchs of the WWE Evolution.
Trish hits the ropes. That's plus. And now unloading with the right hands. An incredible atmosphere here tonight at Nassau Coliseum. Mickie caught her with a kick right to the face. And now Mickie James gonna do what she does best. And so is Trish Stratus. Maybe not.
Uh-oh. Nobody knows Trish Stratus better than Mickie James.
Perched on the top rope.
This is a dangerous place for these two competitors to be.
Trish and Mickie exchanging blows.
High risk, high reward, Beth.
Trish in an awkward
Are you
position.
kidding me? Trish with a Hurricane Rana into the cover on Mickie. Hook to the leg, is it enough? And a kick out by Mickie at 2.
Trish is making sure to let Alexa Bliss know she has not missed a step. She's still got it, and the WWE Universe knows that too.
Guys, Team Bestie has been in complete control.
Yeah, Alicia and Mickie now going to regroup with Alexa Bliss. Try to figure out how to get back into this matchup. Trish and Lita, though, we're going for the suicide dives, and Fox and Mickie James getting out of harm's way.
Looks like Alexa Bliss talking some strategy with Mickie and Fox here.
Need to have a huddle with Coach Bliss.
Lita and Trish are not going to allow Mickie and Alicia to exit that way. And now they take the fight out to the floor.
You know, Tricia said it best. She didn't come here to stand and listen to a bunch of baloney. He came here to show some action and show everybody what the women's division is capable of.
That's how they did it in the Attitude Era, as they said the other week on Monday Night Raw.
And Lita made Fox pay. Is she going to go for it?
Come on, this is what we're waiting for.
Lita headed up to the top rope. Lita saw it, and Alexa Bliss got involved. The official did not see that happen. The official was over there dealing with Alicia Fox, and Alexa Bliss doing what she does best, getting involved.
Mickie James sure saw what happened. Look at the smile on her face.
And now
James
Mickie,
looking for an opportunity here.
yeah, looking to take control with a kick right to the spine of Lita. And Lita still fighting back. 4 championships for Lita in her career. Tag made. Here comes Fox. Alicia Fox is legal. Double teamed by Mickie and Alicia. And now Alicia Fox goes to work.
Some nice tag team strategy, cutting the ring off, keeping your opponent close in your corner.
Looks like Lita's in a lot of trouble right now.
And I'm curious though, Renee, what's the unpredictability factor here with Alicia Fox?
You never know what you're going to get with Fox. I mean, she's got limbs all over the place. She can be coming at you from all angles.
Yeah, and she's out there. There's no doubt about that.
I mean, I'd say Fox, I mean, I'm concerned that tonight she may go rogue.
She could always go rogue. I think that she's always on the other side of going rogue. I mean, you're the one that's been in the ring with her. What can these women expect?
I mean, like I said, that unpredictability. How do you prepare for an opponent like that?
You can't.
And Fox is strong.
Got to keep your hands up and keep moving forward.
And Mickie now controlling Lita. Mickie James would love to knock off Lita and Trish one more time in her career. Remember, she retired Lita back in 2006 in Survivor Series.
However, do remember that Trish Stratus did toss Mickie James over the top rope in the first ever All-Women's Royal Rumble.
Lita's making an opening here, guys. There's some space. Oh!
And now, Mickie with a cheap shot to Trish, drawing Trish into the ring.
Do not fire up a Canadian woman like that.
Yeah, that's why I behaved myself on Monday night.
Good move.
And now, there goes Mickie James. And a neckbreaker by Mickie.
Well, Lita needs some help in there. She's been...
Yeah, been in there a long time. Putting the weight now on Lita. And one of the things we need to talk about, Beth, is ring rust. I mean, Trish and Lita have not been in the ring for a very long time.
You're so right, Michael Cole. Nothing can prepare you for the cardiovascular shape you need to be in to get into the ring and have a match. It's completely different. You can run on the treadmill all day long, but nothing can be a substitute for what you do each and every week.
But I think when you want to talk about evolution, you look at the careers of Lita and Trish. These women stay on the ball every time. They look better every time I see them.
Well, I agree with you. At that point, there's a Northern Light suplex by Alicia Fox into the bridge, and Lita gets the shoulder up at 2. And now Alicia Fox has to learn to control her emotions. Cannot get outside of herself here, or she can lose this match quickly.
And tonight's already an emotional night, Cole, so we'll see if Alicia Fox can keep it under a captain hat.
see Alexa Bliss has careful watch on Fox's strategy here.
And Lita fighting out of this, and Alicia Fox again, trying to turn the tables, and Lita with a reverse DDT.
That's that ring experience, looking for an opportunity and opening. Lita's got to get to the corner.
Lita trying to make it to Trish Stratus to make a tag. Fox trying to make it to Mickie James. Tag made. Here's Mickie. Tag to Trish Stratus. Trish and Mickie are legal. And Trish Stratus turns it around with a right hand and another one to Mickie.
Trish is looking to close this out.
Nice headlock takeovers by Trish.
2 in a row by Trish Stratus.
Mickie looks to be disoriented.
And Trish grabs her. Is it enough to put this match away? Shoulders are down. Mickie James. A near fall for Trish Stratus.
Trish has got to get the leverage in a pinning combination like that. She left too much space for the shoulders.
Oh, and a big chop by Trish. Trish made a career out of those chops. And delivering them again to Mickie James.
Put a little stank on it.
Wow! Here's an opening.
Stacking her up. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
Oh, Mickie James looks like she's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, but Mickie knows what Trish is all about. She knows the heart and guts of this woman.
Yeah, guys.
Trish underneath. Headlock.
Can we see some Stratusfaction?
Looking for Stratusfaction here. Delivers it to Mickie James. Trish Stratus with the cover to put the match away. And Alicia Fox to count of 2. Twist of fate by Lita.
Come on, Lita, get up there.
And this is what Lita does best.
Lita up top with a Lita salt to both Mickie and Alicia. And now Trish Stratus with a cheap kick. Mickie James is down. Stratus into the cover. Lita and Trish win.
Here are your winners, Lita and Trish Stratus.
Things got a little odd there toward the end of the matchup. But at the end of the night, Trish Stratus and Lita pick up the victory here at Evolution.
Eat your heart out, Alexa Bliss.
Lita with the Lita salt that she made famous. And then Trish Stratus with the chick kick. Have you felt this before, Beth?
I unfortunately have felt that before, and I went down in a similar fashion. You are out for the count.
Mickie James was stunned.
The Attitude Era is back and shining bright for one night only. Lita and Trish with the victory to kick off Evolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Bella Twins. Mickie, ahead of your match tonight against Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey, how do you respond to those who feel you crossed the line last week regarding your comments about Ronda's mother being ashamed of her?
Hold on. Your job as a journalist is to put things into context. Ronda made it personal when she brought up our love lives first. Mickie did nothing wrong.
Exactly. Bree's exactly right. But you know what? Tonight isn't about pointing fingers or placing the blame on anyone. Tonight is about celebrating the women's evolution.
That's right. And tonight, Nikki and I are going to celebrate someone who's inspired us.
Yes, tonight we are going to honor that person. I am going to dedicate my match to the one, the only, Ronda Rousey's mother. I mean, when you think of it, Ronda's mom has overcome so much adversity and heartbreak every time her daughter breaks her word. And she just deserves so much better. That's why tonight, Bree and I, we are naming Ronda's mom the honorary member of the Bella Army. You know, Ronda says that she's going to end me, that her word is her bond. Well, guess what? I am Nikki Bella. I am fearless, and I am a do-something Bella. And the only thing that's ending tonight is Ronda Rousey's title reign. Because tonight, when I walk out of my show, I am walking out as the new Raw Women's Champion. You have my word.
So my question for you, Beth, is this. If you're Nikki Bella, why continue to poke Ronda Rousey?
You know, Nikki Bella she's looking for some competition, and maybe she's got some tricks up her sleeve. Nikki's been around for a long time. She's been at the forefront of this revolution. You know, who knows what she's got up her sleeve.
Beth, you've seen an angry Ronda Rousey, right?
I have.
We're going to see one tonight. Nonetheless, we have spent the week talking with the women involved here tonight to find out what evolution means to them.
Evolution, that's where it all begins. The women's division marches only to tomorrow. This is our evolution.
I mean, it's mind-blowing. I never thought in a million years we would be here having our own pay-per-view. I mean, when I was here, we were divas. We could have never imagined to be in this spot.
I remember many pay-per-views where literally I was the only female to be out in that ring. And then all of a sudden, here we are. What an evolution where it's all women tonight. So it's incredible.
All of this is due to everyone's hard work. Everybody wants change. Everybody wants to make a difference, and everybody wants to make a name for themselves. And especially being a woman, you know, we've come so far.
Everywhere. It's happened in Hollywood. It's happening literally all around the world. So that's what's a beautiful momentum, is that this isn't just WWE, this is the world changing.
People are talking about this all over the world because they're supporting what women can do. And we didn't just earn it. We worked hard for this. It wasn't handed to us. We legit kicked the door down to have this. So people are gonna remember this the rest of their lives. And I am so happy and honored to be a part of it.
We are all honored to be a part of this as well. WWE Evolution.
The following is a 20-women battle royal. Now in this match, eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. The last remaining superstar will be declared the winner and will earn a future WWE Women's Championship match.
This is a woman to keep your eye on for this battle royal. One of the most athletic superstars in all of WWE.
Renee, she thinks you want to dance.
Introducing first, Naomi.
Feeling the glow, Beth?
I am. My daughter's favorite superstar.
And Naomi having so much fun not only tonight, but all week long here at Evolution.
Renee, that cape is extra.
It's so extra. But you know what? At Evolution, you got to be a little bit extra.
And of course, Naomi's husband, Jimmy Uso, also her mixed match challenge partner here tonight, cheering her on. And we're also joined by our Spanish announce team of Marcelo Rodriguez and Carlos Cabrera.
Una noche histórica, una noche especial, celebrando a las féminas de WWE, tremenda evolución.
Y que se luego vayan todas las mujeres del mundo que día a día también causan evolución.
And our German announce team here as well at ringside, Calvin Kenny and Karsten Schaefer.
Heute werden wir alle Zeugen einer historischen Großveranstaltung.
Genau, zum ersten Mal bei WWE Evolution treten nur Frauen auf.
Next, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, right here in this building, Nassau Coliseum, became the inaugural Divas Champion back in 2008.
Let me just make it very clear that Michelle McCool is the biggest target on her back. I talked to a lot of the women for tonight, and they all want to talk to her.
Sonya Deville, SmackDown's resident tough girl.
Put your hair up, square up.
WWE Hall of Famer, Alundra Blaze.
Guys, what's again, this is a surreal moment for me. Alundra Blaze, such an influence on myself and my career. To see that cape just gave me chills.
You want to talk about being extra? That cape's bringing it back.
Heck yes, Renee.
She's so cool.
Carmella!
Carmella's so proud. She says she wants to be here to inspire future WWE superstars. Of course, the Money in the Bank winner, first ever.
R-Truth here in support as well. Hopefully a 7-second dance break.
R-Truth, of course, Carmella's partner on Mixed Match Challenge. She tried to take over the panel earlier in the kickoff show.
If you want to enter.
Zelina Vega!
Very important night for Zelina Vega here.
100%. Her father passed away at 9/11, and they used to come to Nassau Coliseum to watch WWE together. A huge fan of Rey Mysterio. She's had so many influences. So tonight, for her to come full circle here in Nassau Coliseum means a world.
Kelly!
Talk about a longtime rival of mine. Kelly and I have shared many, many battles in the ring. She's as tough as she is beautiful.
So nice, gotta say her name twice.
On social media earlier today, Tamina said she had goosebumps walking into this building.
You gotta think of the journey Tamina's been through, and now back from 9 months on the shelf for the shoulder surgery, and a win tonight would be monumental for her career.
You know, guys, just a few moments ago, Braun Strowman, who is Ember Moon's Mixed Match Challenge partner, tweeted out, "Good luck to all the WWE superstars at Evolution tonight. Ember Moon is winning the Battle Royal and bringing gold to hashtag Monster Eclipse."
Monster says it, the monster means it.
The Ravishing Russian, Lana!
Your girl, Renee.
That's my girl. Listen, I saw Rusev talking about her, says there's no way that Lana's not bringing home the gold tonight.
Maria Kanellis!
Maria Kanellis just had a baby just about, what, 5 months ago?
I want to talk about evolution. Look at the currency in Maria Kanellis.
Hold on, hold the phone. I just saw the cutest little baby.
Good thing Corey Graves is not here tonight.
Right, Renee?
What Renee said was, before she was interrupted by Lillian, is good that Corey Graves is in here tonight, who of course loves Mandy Rose from
It's out of
SmackDown.
control.
Molly Holly!
Let's talk about Trailblazers, Molly Holly. They don't come bigger than her. What a big heart and a big smile.
She was pep in her step.
Dana Brooke!
And here's a stalwart from Monday Night Raw, Dana Brooke, who wants to make a statement tonight.
I've been impressed by Dana Brooke lately. She seems to be stepping up her game.
Rising to the occasion, no question.
Nia Jax!
The irresistible force, Nia Jax. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Twitter. You have an opportunity to go to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up for the WWE Network and enjoy the rest of Evolution.
Nia Jax has got to be one of the favorites in this Battle Royal tonight.
Guys, believe me, I felt her presence in the ring. Nia Jax definitely is my favorite.
WWE Hall of Famer, Ivory!
Beth, one of my favorite women in the entire world. Ivory and I did a lot of work together on a bunch of different pre-shows in the past, and again, a Hall of Famer. Winner, of course, of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble this past January. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And there is Miz, his wife Maryse. Miz, of course, is Asuka's partner in the Mixed Match Challenge, which you can see every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock on Facebook Watch.
Team Asuka.
Never a lack of confidence from Miz, huh?
Never.
Allison is doing wonderful for herself. She has a website, Fitintensity.com, where she offers fitness programs for men and women.
I do them. They're great.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool, Renee. I'll join you one day.
And Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, the Iconic.
It's happening. The first ever all-women's pay-per-view. And it's taking place right here in Long Island. Yeah, you guys sound weird. I would get that looked at.
You think goodness we don't have tacky accents, because that would be
The worst. But when we look in that ring, we see some of the greatest to ever lace up the boots. We see some of our childhood heroes who helped pave the way for nights like tonight. So we want to repay you. So we'll pave the way for you all. Right over the top rope and back to obscurity. This is it, ladies. Your last chance in the spotlight. Enjoy these precious few seconds, because soon it will all be over. And you can all go back to doing, whatever it is losers with no purpose in life do. Tonight is all about the future. And the future is iconic!
And here we go. The Iconics ready for this battle royal. It is underway. Remember, you eliminate your opponent when you put them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
I think we're about to see a prime example of that, Cole. It might be the most interesting way I've ever seen competitors enter a battle.
Oh, the Iconics!
They had it coming. I don't feel bad for them.
Short-lived Billie Kay and Peyton Royce.
Can't talk trash to Hall of Famers, women that have paved the path for them. Who do they think they are? Maybe not the best way to endear yourself to a ring full of women that want to chuck you out.
Gotta earn that respect, right, Beth?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
And now the past are being surrounded by the present in this battle royal.
Oh, poor Maria, come on.
And a brawl is underway in the battle royal at Evolution.
With a future championship opportunity on the plate, this is any woman's match here tonight. Renee, imagine what a life-changing experience it would be to get a championship opportunity.
Especially if you haven't been in the ring for some time, like we were talking before. What if Alundra Blaze wins tonight? What does that mean for the future of WWE?
It's a very real possibility, Renee.
Yeah, you talk about Nia Jax being considered one of the favorites here, no question. You're talking about tossing a woman over the top rope.
And look at Alundra Blaze going right to work at Tamina in the center of our screen.
Smart move. She's a big one to eliminate right off the bat. Tamina's a force.
Yeah, Tamina and Nia Jax expected to be forces. And now look at Mandy and Sonya working together to try to eliminate Molly. And Molly is down and out of the battle royal.
I talked to Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. They said if it came down to the two of them, they both want to win it. I don't know how that's going to pan out.
Yeah, best friends, Sonya and Mandy. They like donuts if you follow them on social media.
Who doesn't like donuts, though?
My husband loves donuts.
Remember, so much at stake. The winner will get a future championship opportunity. Double team again by Mandy and Sonya.
Nice strategy here. Got to keep in mind where to get those bodies over top.
Totally eliminated. Sonya and Mandy working as a team and very successful thus far.
So what you got to do, it seems to be the right strategy, right, Beth? To be able to team up with somebody, work in pairs?
Absolutely. Laying back, watching the scene, seeing how it unfolds, and striking when the iron's hot.
Alundra Blaze all over the ring.
How about Tori Wilson,
now looking to eliminate Sonya Deville.
I think we can all agree that Alundra Blaze has never lost a step.
Uh-oh, look out, look out, look out. Tori in trouble. Mandy and Sonya looking to eliminate yet another competitor.
Not so quick.
And Tori fighting back, though. Both Sonya and Tori on the apron.
Sonya almost went for it there.
And Mandy Rose now eliminates Tori Wilson. Mandy and Sonya have been incredible.
Cleaning up.
Wait a minute. No! Mandy just eliminated her best friend.
Oh, my God.
Sonya can't believe it.
Oh, Mandy's going to pay for that later.
They were working so well together, too.
She kept it up.
Every woman for herself in a battle royal atmosphere with the championship on the line.
I've made that mistake before, Sonya. It hurts.
Alundra Blaze takes out Asuka and Naomi. And now Nia Jax, the irresistible force, looking to eliminate Alundra Blaze.
See you, bye. She's caught up there.
But Alundra eliminated.
Maria Kanellis letting everybody know she's here in WWE and she is ready to fight.
Yeah, you got to give Maria credit, though, going right after Nia Jax, a DDT from Maria.
Bold move. I mean, this woman has been in this ring and in this business for a long time. She knows how to work her way around.
I don't know, guys. I think it's going to take more than just Maria to get Nia over that top rope.
And look at Tamina. And Maria able to knock Tamina down. And Maria into the corner. Maria Kanellis is a ball of fire tonight.
It's been 8 years since she was a full-time competitor. It's very impressive.
Her husband, Mike Kanellis, and their newborn baby here enjoying this matchup. Headbutt by Nia, and Maria's out.
Oh, right in front of her daughter, too. That's rude. That's cold-hearted.
Zelina taking advantage of what Maria had done earlier to Tamina in the corner.
You talk about the emotions that are running so high here tonight at Evolution, but maybe more so for Zelina Vega, considering her relationship with her father and what she's here to fight for.
And Renee, you said it earlier, for the women that haven't tasted gold here.
Dropped by Tamina.
This is an opportunity for them to chase, to get an opportunity against the champion at the time.
For so many women that never thought we were going to be here, look at this showdown.
We were expecting this for the last couple of weeks since this Battle Royal was announced. The showdown between Nia Jax and Tamina. Alana should stay away. And look at Nia, Tamina now.
Oh my God!
House in the Battle Royal.
This is completely broken down. And back to business here in the center of the ring. Nia and Tamina want a piece of each other.
Oh, this is going to be a nasty brawl.
It's an old-fashioned call-out. Did she just say don't fight?
She's a peacemaker here? Oh, no, she didn't.
That was not wise, Lana. The ravishing Russian Lana going after Nia and Tamina. I guess you got to give Lana credit for having some guts.
Oh.
But the double headbutt.
Unfortunately, those flurry of kicks had no effect on Nia.
Oh! Lana eliminated.
Lana was acting a fool. She had that coming.
And Nia Jax with a slap to Tamina. Those two women know each other so well. Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, the winner of the first ever Royal Rumble event for women this past January. Knows how to win an event like this. Double team now with her friend Naomi. Dana Brooke getting involved. What on earth do we have here?
No
the Queen
way.
Ember.
What are we going to see here?
Now Tamina. And Mandy Rose. Are you kidding?
Wow. I can't believe the ring didn't just fall apart.
Quadruple suplex.
You guys wanted to see women fight. Tonight they're fighting.
What an impact.
Where'd Carmella just come from?
Mella's money.
This is what I was saying, Renee. Looking for those opportunities. Are we going to get a dance break?
Yeah.
In the middle of the battle royal. And look at our truth loving
Get it, girl.
My goodness gracious.
Past, the present, the future, everybody.
Ivory definitely still got it.
The best.
And now Mandy Rose looking to eliminate Ivory. Mandy Rose has had a banner night so far in this Battle Royal.
Finish the job, Mandy. You're going to pay for it.
Meanwhile, Carmella from behind.
Nice little teamwork.
Mandy eliminated.
And Carmella actually won the very first Women's Battle Royal at NXT.
And now Michelle McCool involved in Naomi. Now Dana Brooke with that springboard elbow.
Michelle McCool was a force to be reckoned with in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble this year, eliminating 5 other competitors.
Ember Moon, the goddess, eliminates Dana Brooke.
Dana hit that ring apron hard.
She'll be feeling that tomorrow.
Ooh.
And Carmella, though,
not so fast.
caught by Michelle. Michelle looks better than ever. Carmella perked up on the top rope. And a big uppercut by Michelle McCool. Carmella's in deep, deep trouble. She's got to get down from there. Meanwhile, Naomi and Asuka turn their attention to Nia Jax. Ember Moon forward, right into a big boot by Michelle.
Michelle McCool don't play.
Can you imagine if Michelle McCool can win this Battle Royal tonight and get a future title opportunity?
She looks like she could step right back in the ring anytime.
Nice block from Ember. Michelle's in trouble.
And Michelle McCool, after a great performance, is eliminated. And the field is thinning in this Battle Royal. Asuka and Naomi again working together as a double team, turning their attention to Tamina. Asuka and Naomi and Tamina taken down again.
This pair of Naomi and Asuka, they could set the world on fire.
And Naomi sent over the top. By Tamina.
Did you see the elevation on that?
Gosh, the height, she got hang time.
Nice.
Ivory sending Asuka face first. Carmella is going after Nia Jax. Now Nia and Ember, remember, are very good friends, but it's every woman for herself. Ember with a DDT planting Nia Jax.
Carmella looking for it.
Rather unique.
You got to throw everything against the wall, you know.
Yeah, and a Battle Royal, you do have to do that. Beth, as the field thins now, does it favor anyone in particular?
I would say it favors those, like I said, that are remaining smart, looking for openings and also taking rests.
And the favor is always going to be at Nia Jax field until she's eliminated, if she is.
All right, Carmella's out. We are now down to 5 women. Tamina backing up into the corner to Ember Moon. Nia Jax, Asuka, and Ivory still in this match.
Let's talk about Ivory hanging in there.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer. Had a very unique career here in WWE.
Ooh, what about Tamina to be gone for 9 months, step back into the ring after shoulder surgery? She looks amazing.
Renee, it is so hard to rehab an injury. The fact that she's here competing at Evolution is amazing.
Oh, and look at this. This is incredible. This is some performance by Ivory. And the You Still Got It chance from this sold-out crowd at Nassau Coliseum. Ivory up at the top rope celebrating. Almost cost her there.
Asuka caught it.
Oh, knee of Ivory.
Here comes Asuka. And there goes Ivory.
Bye-bye.
We are down to 4. Asuka, Ember Moon, Nia Jax, and Tamina.
What a group. This is the future.
Remember the rivalry that Ember Moon and Asuka had. One of the great rivalries in NXT history over the NXT Women's Championship.
We're about to see some hard-hitting, Cole.
And here the NXT chants breaking out here at Nassau Coliseum. What a backhand by Asuka. And a knee right to the face of Moon.
Some of that Joshi Strong style.
Asuka hung up, Ember Moon with a kick right to the jaw. Asuka, however, lands in the ring. And now Ember Moon looking to eliminate the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh, she's out! Asuka's out! We're down to 3. Nia Jax, Tamina, and Ember Moon.
What a move for Ember Moon.
Guys, that has to be an upset.
I agree. Asuka was my pick to win this entire Battle Royal.
Tamina.
Ember Moon now with a with a forearm. Tamina with the power, grabbing Ember Moon and plants her. That spinning side slam.
Nia Jax was lying in wait, looking for that opportunity.
Talk about the smart
Oh,
moves.
super kick, down goes Nia.
Waited out, and you can't avoid a kick to the face.
Ember is in there with two of the toughest competitors the WWE's ever seen.
Yeah,
You hear them right now? The WWE Universe going wild for Ember Moon.
Guys, if Ember can pull this off. Ember Moon, high risk now, going to the top rope when you're eliminated. If you go over the top rope into the floor, Ember Moon with an eclipse, just like this past Monday night on Raw, an eclipse to Tamina. And we are down to friends. We are down to the buddies, Ember Moon and Nia Jax.
It's always been the spirit of competition between these two, but now there's a future championship opportunity on the line.
Can you imagine if Ember Moon can somehow eliminate Nia Jax in this match?
Ember Moon has future champion written all over her.
Nia Jax, I guess she said the heck with it. It's every woman for herself, and she just bulldozed through Nia Jax.
Can't be friends when the bell rings.
Nia is not interested in wasting any time here.
Ooh, what a peel, and listen to this place. The Let's Go Ember chants ringing throughout the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island, New York. We are sold out tonight. Ember Moon out to the apron, close to elimination. What does Nia Jax do? How does Ember Moon get Nia Jax over the top rope into the floor?
Ember Moon's she's got to get creative here, Renee.
That's what she's looking to do. Could she somehow power Nia Jax?
Here we go.
Top rope. Nia Jax in trouble. Moon looking to eliminate Jax.
This is insane.
Can Ember Moon do it? Can Ember Moon win the Battle Royal?
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
That's Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega, I guess.
She's still in the game.
Yeah, I guess she wasn't eliminated.
Zelina should have kept her eye on the ball.
I think she believes she eliminated Nia and Ember, and that didn't happen. Both landed on the apron.
I think she's realizing she just poked the bear.
Oh, this is bad news.
Of course, the business manager for Andrade Cien Almas on SmackDown Live. Zelina Vega, though, would like to have a career highlight here. The biggest win of her career. If she could somehow win this Battle Royal. Oh my God, Nia may break her in half. Oh, the power of Nia Jax.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
There's only one way out of this, guys.
That's a long way down.
But Nia has she forgotten? Has she forgotten that Ember Moon is still in this thing? Ember Moon with a drop kick. The final two competitors in the Battle Royal.
Ember doing a great job of taking advantage of that distraction.
Ember's just hacking away at this tree, trying to knock it down.
Nia Jax, though, planting Ember Moon.
Ember's done.
And now it's just a matter of time to send Ember over the top rope. Nia Jax wins the Battle Royal. Nia Jax has a future championship
The
opportunity.
winner of the Battle Royal, Nia Jax.
Absolutely incredible, and Nia Jax knows what is at stake. A championship opportunity. And there you see Anna Johnson, the aunt of Nia Jax, the mother of The Rock. A happy belated birthday to Anna Johnson. Applauding the victory by her niece here tonight in this Battle Royal.
Nia Jax is surrounded by a very strong group of women, and now she gets to go into battle.
Heritage means so much in that Samoan dynasty. Congratulations to Nia Jax.
What an incredible Battle Royal. All the participants
That was wild.
100% tonight. And this is the closing moments when Zelina Vega came from out of nowhere. We thought she'd been eliminated. Obviously, she hadn't been.
Unfortunately, Zelina took her eye off the ball, celebrated a little bit too early, and found herself in a very compromising position.
Nia Nia's dominance continued. As she planted Ember Moon, and that move there would allow Nia Jax to toss Ember Moon over the top rope and pick up the victory. Nia Jax has a title match in her future.
Nia, congratulations. Not only did you triumph, you just made history.
I just want to first, it's amazing because, you know, I got to share the ring with some incredible talent, you know, and this means so much more, you know, for my family, for all of my family. But right now, my mind is in the Raw Women's Championship, and I know what it's like to be a champ, and now I'm one step closer to that title again.
Ronda and Nikki Bella better be ready. One of those women may have to face Nia.
Who would you rather face for the Raw Women's Championship? Nikki Bella or Ronda Rousey?
Well, I wish the best of luck to Ronda and Nikki. I hope they have a great match, and whoever wins, I hope they enjoy the moment because it won't last long.
Nia Jax with a warning for Ronda or Nikki. Well, you know, guys, earlier this week, Charlotte Stephanie and Dana Warrior were part of an event launching a new partnership with WWE and Girl Up at a sports forum in New York City to create a culture of sports participation for girls around the world. And please welcome everyone from Girls Up having a great time here tonight participating in WWE Evolution. So excited for this new campaign.
I can't wait to be a part of this. It's something that I truly believe in us participating in. Awesome.
And it's one of the reasons we're here tonight, the empowerment of women around the world.
Sending great messages, sending messages of empowerment and equality. I love it. I want to see more of it.
It's so mind-blowing, though, when you can see the looks on girls' faces and being able to have an impact on their lives.
Well, you know, it was our privilege throughout the summer and, of course, the fall to participate in calling the second annual Mae Young Classic. It was incredible. 32 women started. Tonight, we're down to 2.
Through the years, I've wrestled, but I still love it. I think it's the greatest thing in the world.
WWE Hall of Famer Mae Young originated a movement that became an evolution.
This is an amazing moment for all women in this industry.
And tonight, that evolution is reignited.
We started with 32 superstars in this epic Mae Young Classic tournament. One woman will win. One woman will make history.
A grueling 8-week tournament tested their desire, their resolve, their passion, until there were only 2.
My name is Toni Storm and I am from Gold Coast, Australia.
Toni Storm is one of the favorites to win it all.
Toni Storm in the ring, you know we're ready to party tonight.
Last year I made it to semi-finals and that's great. There's no shame losing to Kyrie, but as far as I'm concerned, I didn't get the job done.
That young lady has the word star written all over her.
I've sat around and I've thought about this for over a year now. I can't let myself down, I can't let my fans down.
Storm Zero!
A career-defining moment for Toni Storm!
I want to win the Mae Young Classic because this is my dream.
My name is Io Shirai. I'm from Tokyo, Japan.
She is known as the genius of the sky.
You're not gonna forget this moment.
Rey Mysterio Jr. is my favorite. ムーブとか真似したりというか、もうvery inspired.
A Tokyo Sports newspaper named her the top wrestler in Japan for the last 3 years, and now she's here.
世界の中でも今は男性の方が上、女性化したっていうところを、女性も同じだっていうところを。
Asai moonsault! Shirai has got Evolution! It's not over yet. We still got one more match.
For one of these women, tonight marks the culmination of a lifelong journey.
These women have been through some of the most intense battles we've ever seen.
For one, the pursuit for redemption.
I have never felt so much pressure.
For the other, acclaim on a worldwide stage.
世界に自分の名前を知らせるチャンスですね。
Right now I'm bruised and I'm beaten and I feel like I have nothing left, but she's not gonna beat me.
多分というか私は日本でナンバーワンだったので、日本のスタイルをそのままやればここでも勝てるはずです。
Who will make history? Who will realize their dream? Who will be crowned the winner of the 2018 Mae Young Classic?
And the winner will receive a wonderful trophy here at Nassau Coliseum tonight to crown the winner of the second annual Mae Young Classic. And the woman who will be officiating this match, Jessica Carr. Jessica is an official at NXT. She will do the honors here tonight. We're also joined by a number of the competitors that were involved in the 2018 Mae Young Classic. You see Rhea Ripley and Meiko Satomura and
Tegan Knox out there.
And Taylor Conchi as well.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is the final round of the Mae Young Classic Tournament. Introducing first, from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm is a player in the brand new NXT UK brand, which you can see on the WWE Network every Wednesday, 8 o'clock in the UK, 3 o'clock on the East Coast. Toni Storm, one of the finalists for the Mae Young Classic, ready for action here tonight. And WWE Evolution is presented by WWE 2K19, the video game being hailed as a phenomenal and the best 2K title yet, available now. And by Kay Jewelers, for all the moments for love forever. Toni Storm indeed will remember this night forever, as will this young woman.
And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
As Io Shirai makes her way to the ring, I do want to do a shout out to Tegan Knox, who we saw moments ago in ringside. Tegan was injured in the Mae Young Classic. She was a pick by many to win the event. She's recovering, and she says she cannot wait to be back in action. But Beth, let's talk about the genius of the sky, Io Shirai.
I gotta tell you guys, I am so emotionally invested in this match. We got to sit at ringside and watch these women move through each and every single round. And Io Shirai was nothing short of impressive. Heavily influenced by Rey Mysterio, she's made her name in Japan, and she came into the Mae Young Classic and set it on fire.
And I'll tell you, Toni Storm, who in the semifinals beat Japanese legend Meiko Satomura in what I thought was the match of the tournament. An incredible performance in a major upset by Toni Storm that night.
And what a brutal, hard-hitting match that was, but that shows you exactly what Toni Storm is made of. You want to talk about moxie and guts? Toni Storm's got all of it.
Io Shirai made it to the finals with a victory over Rhea Ripley. So Shirai and Storm, one of these women, will be crowned Mae Young Classic champion.
How nervous must these women be, Beth?
This is such a huge stage. Not only is this the finals, you know, Renee, last year I sat in the audience and watched Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane in the finals. The energy in here is unbelievable.
And speaking of that, later on tonight, Kairi Sane defends her NXT Women's Championship against Shayna Baszler. So Toni Storm, Io Shirai set. We are underway in the finals of the Mae Young Classic. The world, of course, talking about hashtag WWE Evolution. So for Toni Storm, Beth, what does she need to do to knock off the, well, many call her one of the best in the world, Io Shirai?
Well, first of all, Toni Storm has to keep Io on the ground. Io is called the genius of the sky because once she gets to that top rope, it's usually the end game. Toni's an excellent grappler, and I think she's got to stick with that style and keep Io on the mat.
Toni Storm at 22 years old. She was the first women's champion for the Progress promotion in the United Kingdom. She had wrestled in 13 countries before the age of 20 years old, and a nice headlock takedown by Toni Storm.
For 22 years old to have the experience that Toni Storm has, and Michael Cole, you said it best earlier that Toni Storm has star written all over her.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Toni Storm, snap suplexes, British technical grappling, all part of her game, and showing some sportsmanship as well. And Beth, perhaps
I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a mind game, Michael. I mean, Toni really wants to show she's in control. She made it far in the Mae Young Classic last year, but didn't get it all the way done. I mean, there's no room for mistakes this year.
Toni didn't get it done last year, but Io wasn't able to compete at all. So tonight she finally gets that opportunity in the finals with her best friend, Kairi Sane, in the building as well.
And when we talk about pressure, Renee, these layers just keep building.
I mean, all the emotions aside, the fact that one of these women is going to be able to make a name for herself on this magnificent platform speaks volumes to their career.
Io Shirai was a prize free agent signing by WWE NXT. Toni Storm with a few slaps. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Great counter by Storm. Didn't go over the top, went to the side instead. Cover now to win the classic. Kick out by Shirai.
This is what I like about Toni Storm. She's so unorthodox with her style.
And this is what you're talking about, Beth. Usually you'd go up over the top, but instead she went to the side ropes and delivered the drop kick.
And that totally threw off Io and gave her the advantage. I mean, Toni Storm has traveled all over the world. She's such a mix and an amalgamation of styles, and she really knows how to use that to her advantage.
And how important is that to be able to dip into your artillery? Do you stick Japanese style, or do you go British strong style? How do you make that decision, Beth?
I think you have to be adaptable, especially with an opponent like Io.
And look at Io Shirai.
Oh my gosh.
Drop kick to Toni Storm. Toni Storm was mesmerized in a kip up by Shirai.
Everyone's been insanely mesmerized by Io Shirai ever since she was announced as participating in the Mae Young Classic.
Well, Io Shirai, 2015, 2016, 2017, Toki Joshi Grand Prize winner, multi-time champion in Japan. Oh, and knees right to the midsection. Cover now on Toni Storm, and Storm just gets the shoulder up, and now Shirai looking for a submission move, perhaps.
Right into a nice submission, a version of a full Nelson here.
Io looks like she's having fun doing this. Soak up that moment.
WWE Universe invested all night long, sold out in Nassau Coliseum. Again, wherever you're watching us in the world tonight, the WWE Network, thank you for joining us. This is the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic. You're looking at two of the best in the world, really the future of WWE, Io Shirai and Toni Storm. And Storm's in trouble. Shirai perhaps looking for a tap-out victory as Toni tries to make it to the bottom ropes.
Well, Shirai wisely following her opponent, rolling with Toni, keeping that hold, putting the pressure on, really working that maneuver in particular. Oh, Toni's got to the ropes here.
And this
Smart
is going to force a break for Io Shirai.
A lot of pressure placed on the pectoral region to really warm her up. I mean, Io used a moonsault as a finisher.
So, Beth, let me ask you, the pace right now, which one of these women does it help?
I think this pace favors Io. She's looking for an opportunity, an opening.
Toni Storm, though, ducks underneath. And there's the suplex, and Io lands right on the back of her neck.
Look at the power from Toni Storm.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, Toni Storm known for her suplexes, and that may turn this around for her. Toni Storm into the corner, backs right up to Io Shirai. Toni Storm looking to go up high. She is a high flyer as well, not just Shirai here. Storm can get it done at the top of the ropes.
Toni Storm does it all.
And at this level of competition, the shift in momentum,
Io Shirai slowly. And Toni Storm now may have lost her balance, and that slight hesitation caught her and allowed Shirai to deliver the drop kick.
A little tentativeness.
How much can a hesitation throw you, Beth?
Huge. Nobody wants to make a mistake at this stage of the game.
Oh my
The
God!
genius of the sky connects.
I wonder if Charlotte Flair got eyes on that.
Did you see the elevation of that moonsault?
It was unbelievable. Perfect execution.
And Io Shirai, after the hesitation by Storm, delivers the drop kick. And this is what she's known for, the moonsault.
Textbook moonsault. And it looks like Toni Storm caught every bit of it.
And Toni Storm now trying to prevent Shirai from getting back to her feet as she made it into the ring. Great defense by Storm. And now they'll battle out on the apron of the ring. Toni Storm, Shirai does not want to be out there.
Very dangerous spot of the ring.
Looking perhaps for the Storm Zero, which is the Tiger Driver that Storm will use to put her opponents away. And again, Io Shirai able to block. Looking for a backdrop of her own. Toni Storm hanging on to the top rope. Oh, a headbutt right to the chin.
Bold move.
And now a German suplex on the apron.
That is the hardest part of the ring. All of the metal hardware underneath that ring apron. What an impact.
Io Shirai is in trouble. And the official will begin the count.
You can see Io's back. The impact from that German suplex. What an unorthodox choice by Toni Storm, but that could pay off in a win for her tonight.
And Beth, you heard that dull thud as Io Shirai hit the apron, and now the audience split with the Let's Go Toni, Let's Go Io chants.
I don't think Io knows where she is right now.
The official, as Io Shirai makes it back into the ring to break the count. Toni Storm perhaps is looking for a count-out victory. Now she's going to go for a pinfall win and a kick out by Shirai.
You think of the grueling pain both of these women put themselves through to get to this point. They left it all in the ring during the Mae Young Classic.
Toni with a forearm. Blocked. And Shirai looking to fire up.
Again, we're seeing that Japanese hard-hitting style.
That Japanese strong style as Io Shirai unloads on Toni Storm. And look at Shirai go.
Toni can barely keep her arms up in defense.
Toni's down.
And again, Shirai with a right. And an uppercut.
What a palm strike.
And Toni Storm, clothesline.
Turned Io Shirai inside out.
And Toni Storm now perhaps going for the Storm Zero. There it is. Shoulders down. Will Storm do it here? Toni Storm almost had her. And a kick out by Shirai.
The look of disappointment on Toni's face.
Can you believe she kicked out Beth?
I cannot. It looks like Io's seeing stars right now.
Io's taking a beating.
A good instinctual move by Io to get out of the way, get to the ropes, take a breather.
Well, Toni Storm's got to get right back on the attack. She cannot get frustrated. Has to do what she can to try to put Shirai away again.
The pace of this match so far has been very methodical.
Toni Storm, known as the Lightning Down Under, from the Gold Coast of Australia, needs to strike again here. And the woman from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai, hanging Toni Storm up on the middle rope. And Shirai, little homage to Rey Mysterio with a 619. Rey, of course, returning to SmackDown Live a couple of weeks ago. Shirai's hero is Rey Mysterio. Sunset flip over the top. Shoulders are down. Go! Oh, she had her. And Storm able to survive now.
So close. One of Io's specialties is that springboard. She can use it in a variety of ways.
And turn that one into a sunset flip and almost put Toni Storm away. These women so evenly matched in the Mae Young Classic finale.
Io talked about being part of Evolution. She just said, I will win, I'm number one, keep it simple.
Shirai off the double knees, drags Toni Storm back to the middle of the ring, and it looks like she's gonna go up top and look for the patented Asai moonsault, which will put her opponent away here and perhaps bring her the Mae Young Classic Championship.
She's feeling it, guys.
Genius of the sky.
Oh,
knees up. Storm got her knees up. She's got Shirai in position. Once again, Storm
Unbelievable. What a victory for Toni Storm. Put her name on the map. She has made history amongst all the women in WWE.
All of the emotion pouring out. Congratulations to that young lady. She's worked so hard.
At 22 years old, to have this notch under her belt, she will surely be a future champion in WWE.
Other competitors, including you saw Rhea Ripley on the left-hand side of your screen, who is involved, of course, with Toni Storm at the NXT UK show, did not seem too happy, but nonetheless, Toni Storm wins, and we've talked about it. Toni Storm is going to be a bona fide star. I don't think there's any doubt about that. She has it all. She has charisma, tremendous athleticism. She wins the Mae Young Classic.
She oozes cool, too.
Absolutely, Renee. Everywhere that Toni Storm goes, people watch.
But let's not forget about Io Shirai and what this woman will accomplish here in WWE. Forget what happened tonight. Shirai is one of the best in the world.
She's been deemed that before she ever stepped foot here in WWE, so now the doors are blasted wide open for Io Shirai.
The genius of the sky takes to the sky with a moonsault, and right then and there, we thought Shirai was on her way to a victory.
Here we see Toni Storm taking advantage. Io taking a huge fall on the hardest part of the ring. This was a turning point for the match.
And this was the first Storm Zero, and we thought this was it, but somehow Io Shirai with the heart and guts to kick out.
Io does what she does best, heads to the top rope, hits a beautiful moonsault. Toni Storm counters, is able to hook her for the Storm Zero, and we see history made tonight as she wins the Mae Young Classic.
There is a storm a-brewing. Toni Storm, as she hugs Io Shirai here in the finals. An incredible moment in the ring here. The man who is responsible for NXT and, of course, the NXT UK show and so many other things in WWE. Our COO Triple H is in the ring, along with his wife and the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon. And there is Sarah Amato. She is the assistant head coach at NXT and the woman really responsible for the success of all the women in NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2018 Mae Young Classic, Toni Storm!
What must Toni Storm be feeling right now?
It's literally gotta be 1,000 things at once. I mean, this young lady, the sky's the limit. What a moment to make history on our history-making pay-per-view tonight, Evolution.
It must feel so surreal for her right now.
Remember this tournament and the scope of it. 32 women among the best in the world from all over the world competed. And it came down to tonight. Shirai and Storm in a great battle at Evolution. Storm wins the 2018 Mae Young Classic. Congratulations to all 32 women who were a part of this event.
We'd like to extend a very special thank you to Little Mix for Salute, an official theme song of WWE Evolution that's from the album Salute, available now on iTunes and Spotify.
And Evolution means a little different things for everybody. Let's take another look at what it means to a lot of the superstars here in WWE.
Evolution is huge. It's a moving word. It's emotional.
It's what women have fought for and worked for through eras, through decades.
It's hard to even wrap my head around because I dreamed about what today is so many times when I was in the ring and when I was competing, and I never actually believed it was possible.
I think about where I started. What happened, how did it start? It didn't just start with me, it started with all the wonderful women before me. And myself as a fighter wanting a certain thing. When I started, we had the marquee with my name on the bottom, meaning and more. My name was and more. This ain't acceptable. We need to change. And so they gave it, and it said women's. And I thought, oh my God, we are going somewhere. This is great. An evolution is starting.
And so to see it kind of come to a head right now, and to see this historical moment and be able to, you know, watch it, experience it firsthand is a dream come true for me, and I think many other women who really love and appreciate women's wrestling.
Us to set examples for young women to come, and hopefully to make it easier for the next generation and the girls to come in after us, so they don't have to fight for these things. It'll just become the norm, is my goal and is my purpose, and I hope that's what's happening here.
We're gonna break history, and this isn't the end.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
The Riott Squad out here paying homage to a couple guys from horror movies. Sarah's got Leatherface, Ruby's Jigsaw, Liv, Pennywise.
Well, WWE Evolution, of course, a global event here on the WWE Network, and we are joined by our international row of announcers as usual on all pay-per-view events, including our Portuguese team of Marco Alfaro and Roberto Figueroa.
Obrigado, Mike. Olá, Brasil. Uma noite histórica no Evolution. As mulheres estão fazendo história e vão fazer muito mais tempo história aqui no Evolution.
Our Russian team of Moti Margolin and Jayon Pomerantsev.
Это для нас огромная честь иметь часть в этой эволюции. Это исторический вечер, настоящий триумф для женского рестлинга.
And the Japanese team of Shun, Yamaguchi, and Funaki.
WWE Evolution. ついにこの時やってきました。女子だけのペーパービューですよ、船木選手。
シュザ。はい。歴史に残るビッグイベント。張り切ってまいりましょう。
Our Hindi team of Obed Kadawani and Shea Sardar.
और मैं उषा सरदार इस स्टेडियम में 70 सुपरस्टार्स हैं ये ऐतिहासिक मोमेंट है Evolution.
Our French team of Ray Rougeau and Jean Brassard.
Et Jean, quel honneur de faire partie de cet événement exclusivement féminin de la WWE.
Et oui, alors qu'on célèbre ici le tout premier Evolution à Long Island pour la division féminine.
And our Mandarin team of Meng Ai and Sean Deng.
突破极限规则，哎呀，现在改变了比赛的规则，这就是 WB 进化大赛。
今晚让我们一起见证 WWE 女超级星一起创造历史的辉煌夜晚。
And the Riott Squad set for 6-woman tag team action. And guess what? It's boss time!
Heck yes! Their opponent, first from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
In my estimation, one of the women that have created all this.
Looks like she's taking it all in right now. She's earned every moment. Beth, you get your goosebumps yet?
I got the Renee. Next, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Hey, Beth, did you see your friend Natalya on Rachel Ray this week with Ronda Rousey?
I did, and Maddie was trying to get all her camera time in, as usual.
Did you get to use the EVOO?
Partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
All three of these women former champions, but let's talk a little bit about what Bayley and Sasha Banks have accomplished to get us to this moment here tonight at Evolution. Back at NXT, involved in the match of the year at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Then they were involved in the first ever Iron Man match, a classic between Sasha and Bayley, and now they find themselves on this stage here tonight.
They've had some troubles during their relationship, of course, but tonight definitely on a unified front with Bayley, Sasha, and Natalya. Three women that just live and breathe sports entertainment.
And look at Finn Balor's here. Of course, Bayley's partner in Mixed Match Challenge on Tuesday nights. Hey, you know, Sasha Banks was on that show, The Real, this past week, and she talked a lot about her cousin, Snoop Dogg, and how he really inspired her to become a legit boss in WWE.
And for her to be able to get the opportunities, we've seen so many pictures of Sasha Banks with so many of the women of the past, and I think that being cousins with Snoop Dogg probably helped her get in the door a little bit.
So what does this night, though, Beth, mean for the Riot Squad?
You know what? I said it earlier. I feel like the Riot Squad may be the most close-knit group we have in WWE right now. I mean, they got tattoos of the day that they debuted together, all matching tattoos, because it means so much to them to be loyal to each other.
So it's Liv Morgan starting things off with Natalya. Liv Morgan, of course, the resident juvenile delinquent, in her words, of the Riot Squad.
She's like the bratty one of the bunch, Cole.
Well, she calls herself a millennial. She says she's a rebel, and right there shows her free spirit as she just angers Natalya.
Guys, one thing you do not do is slap a heart, especially not that heart.
Natalya, of course, a graduate of the famous Heart Dungeon. She is the first ever third-generation woman wrestler.
Oh my gosh.
Liv Morgan now mocking Natalya and pays for it.
Clocked in the face.
Tag made, here comes Sasha Banks.
Natalya slap sit with you for a while.
Sasha, 4 times women's champion.
Homage to Jim and Bret Hart. A nice heart attack there, executed perfectly.
Sasha Banks, of course, also involved in the first ever Hell in a Cell match. And this is Sarah Logan from the Riot Squad. Sarah Logan, part of the Youngsborg Fight Group.
I love her style. I love watching her in the ring.
She's a Viking.
She is a Viking. And
nice arm drag by Banks.
To bring that into the ring.
Oh, and a drop kick.
Can't wait to see where her career goes.
Cover by Sasha Banks. And a kick out by Sarah.
Now, I really like Sarah Logan's style. I just love that smash mouth, get her done style.
Does leather work to her belt she made. Part of the whole Viking thing. And
she's also dressed up as Leatherface tonight.
With a knee right to the face. Oh, and there are the double knees. A Meteora from Sasha Banks, and Logan now hung up on the second rope by Bayley.
You know, Renee, check out everybody's wardrobe game tonight.
Nobody's messing around tonight. It is sequence or nothing.
I had to wear sunglasses with yours.
Yeah, mine's a little much.
I did not get the sequence memo.
Like an Elton John.
Look at Bayley sliding through the bottom rope, delivering a drop kick, and down goes Sarah Logan.
Do you think that Bayley and Sasha and Natalya had time today to take in what all of Evolution means?
Absolutely. I had a conversation with them earlier, actually, and we all got emotional about what this means, just to have the opportunity to perform.
Oh, Sarah Logan pinning Bayley on the ring post. Great teamwork by the Riot Squad to draw the attention. Sarah Logan able to connect. Man, I'll tell you, I love the Riot Squad. You talked about it earlier, Beth. Here, watch Bayley now off the distraction, and Logan capitalized. The most tight-knit unit in WWE today. And that woman right there, Ruby Riott, is a future champion.
You know, when we're here talking about Evolution, I feel like the Riot Squad is
Cover by Logan, hooks the leg, kick out by Bayley.
They're another extension of where this Evolution can go.
Tag made, and here comes Liv Morgan.
And we see the Riot Squad targeting that abdominal region. Bayley hit that ring post and didn't even move.
You know, Liv Morgan with an interesting story. When she was young, she said she had times where she didn't feel like she could go on and didn't care if she lived. And now she believes in herself. She believes she's going to be the best. She has a great outlook on life. Hence the reason her name is Liv.
I did not know that. What an interesting story. Today's actually, it's a 4-year anniversary with WWE as well. I saw a tweet about that and celebrating, obviously, here tonight.
She's Liv, a very unique individual. I've had a lot of different conversations with her.
Well, there's so many layers to Liv Morgan. You can see this beautiful girl from Jersey that wants to fight, but she's just this onion. There's so many different layers that I'm sure we'll see over the course of her career. She's so young.
Well, she's certainly doing a great job of inspiring the WWE Universe now.
And here comes Logan again. Sarah Logan, such an interesting character. She wrestles Bayley down to the mat again.
She looks like she's ready to wrestle a bear.
Yeah, the powerhouse of the team, brought up in the backwoods of Kentucky.
Sarah Logan has an amateur wrestling background. She spent time in Japan. She knows her grappling.
She knows her hunting too.
She sure does.
She brought up in the backwoods of Kentucky, hunting for her for her food with her family.
Doesn't she
Did a lot
do?
of farming as well. Tag again.
Salt of the earth kind of gal. I like it.
Ruby Riott in the matchup for the first time. Logan caught Bailey with a forearm, and Logan is legal. Here's the cover and a kick out.
This is really smart by the Riott squad. You know, these quick in and out tags. Nobody's in there long enough to get tired except for Bailey. They're putting the hurt on right now. Oh.
And Bailey bounced off the top turnbuckle, and now Logan unloading.
There's been a lot of talk if Sasha, Bailey, and Natalya were going to be able to be a unified force enough. I mean, we look at the Riott squad. Look at them.
Well, I think they're going to have to be a unified force because the Riott squad is about to take over Monday Night Raw.
And they've been running it for a little minute now.
Guys, Bailey's close here.
Needs to make a tag. Logan launched off the top turnbuckle. Bailey trying to crawl to the corner.
Those ribs so damaged from that ring post.
But again, great job by Logan not allowing Bailey to make the tag. Bailey wants it. Oh, and down go Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. And now Bailey wants to fight back out of the corner.
A happy accident for Bailey. Might have created that opening.
And look at Ruby Riott. And now Ruby gonna go to work on Bailey.
Ruby, the most experienced of the Riott squad trio.
And Liv Morgan got caught. Bailey rolls through. That sliding clothesline takes out Ruby, and now Natalya and Sasha try to get the WWE Universe into this match.
Well, Bailey's dreamt of this moment since she was a little girl. She's not going down without a fight.
There's a long way to the other side of that ring.
This is the opening Bailey needs. And look at, now it's Logan and Natalya. Logan not allowing Natalya to make the tag. And now Liv Morgan again not allowing Bailey to get into the corner.
Guys, I am really impressed at what the Riott squad is doing right now. They're working like a well-oiled machine.
I was just going to use those exact same words. They're amazing to watch.
Bailey, though, kick to the face of Ruby Riott. Liv Morgan runs into a boot by Bailey as well. And now Riott into a back elbow. Bailey with an opportunity to perhaps make a tag. Liv Morgan hung up top rope. Can Bailey get there? Riott not going to allow it to happen. Trying to drag Bailey back center of the ring. Bailey creates space.
She's got it!
Here's Sasha.
Bath time.
Sasha Banks. A ball of fire with a drop kick.
Oh, you hear that?
What a kick. Lands on the apron. Sasha caught her with a knee.
Absolutely no wasted movement from Sasha Banks.
Top rope, Sasha. Oh! Down goes Riott. Cover kick out.
Can't get frustrated, Sasha. Got to keep your eye on the ball.
Sasha and Bailey, half of the original 4 horsewomen here in WWE that helped to pave this way. Ruby Riott's looking to create her own path tonight.
Ruby's the wily veteran in all this.
Sasha was going for the backstabber, which would turn into the bank statement. Shoulders down now.
Nice crucifix roll up.
Oh, and a knee caught her. Kick to the face by Ruby Riott. Ruby and Sasha have had some battles over the past few weeks on Raw. Tag, Bailey's legal. I don't think Ruby Riott realizes. Backstabber. Bailey to belly. Cover. Hook of the leg. What the? Sasha Banks was knocked into Bailey by Liv Morgan, who saved this match. Ruby Riott was done.
Sarah Logan just dragged Ruby to safety.
Off the backstabber into the Bailey to belly. Logan now makes the tag. She's legal. Sasha Banks is legal as well. Sasha blasts Morgan off the apron. Logan, Meteora by Banks.
Sasha Banks is feeling it.
What's she thinking, guys?
Sasha up over the top. Oh! Sasha got caught up in the top rope, landed hard on the apron.
Oh my
gosh! The Riott squad to take over. Sasha Banks trying to go over to the top rope, got caught. She landed hard. The Riott squad able to turn it into a 3-on-1. And now Logan looking for the victory. Hooks the leg here on Sasha Banks. Almost had her in a kick out.
That was brutal.
And Sasha hit the apron hard.
She went neck first, right into it.
And watch the Riot Squad now, just driving back to the barricade.
The impact of Sasha Banks back, hitting that guardrail. Now she's in a bad spot, guys.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
Liv Morgan, top rope, double tag. Good night, Sasha.
Almost like a doomsday device.
They're gonna continue to pick Sasha Banks apart.
All those 3 quick tags allows that to happen. The double team, Logan's legal, hooks both legs, and now it's Natalya saving the matchup. Natalya sent through the second rope by Logan again.
Sasha Banks is left on her own.
You can see, guys, how well the Riot Squad protects the interests of the team. They're always watching each other, always looking to help each other out.
I think the Riot Squad think that so many things have been handed to women, like the likes of Sasha, like the likes of Bayley, Natalya.
Well, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with it either. That's from them.
Bayley, Sasha, Natalya have earned everything they've gotten. And Liv Morgan, an enziguri tag now to Ruby Riott. Ruby going up to the top rope and looking to put this matchup away.
Bayley's.
What the? And Bayley protecting her friend, Sasha Banks, and Ruby Riott connecting. And here's the cover now on Sasha, and a kick out by Banks. Bayley sacrificing herself after she saw what Banks went through moments ago.
Bayley was willing to take the bullet for her friend.
The Riot Squad is in disbelief.
I'm in disbelief. I can't believe Bayley did that after all the problems that Bayley and Banks have had.
They're best friends, Cole. We got to drop that. They've moved on. They're on the same page, clearly.
And look across the ring. No one in Sasha Banks' corner. Nobody for Sasha Banks to tag. Liv Morgan misses wildly. Banks tag made. Here comes Ruby Riott. Sasha Banks just looking to survive. Now Sarah Logan. Again, the frequent tags, which allow the double team. Nobody home. Sasha rolls out of the way. Natalya's on the apron. Tag made. Here comes Natalya.
Like a house of fire.
German suplex. Logan with an elbow caught Natalya in the nose. Ruby Riott made the tag. I don't think Natalya realizes that a tag was made.
Nice counter out of the wheelbarrow.
And I believe, did Morgan make a tag as well? Natalya stacking up both these, Ruby and Logan.
We've seen this before, guys.
Is she going for a double sharpshooter here?
There's ever a place to do it. It's here tonight at Evolution. Put everybody in their place.
Natalya looking for a double sharpshooter on Logan and Riott. What's going to happen here? This is going to happen. Liv Morgan is legal. And she was lying in wait. Cover on Natalya. Hooks the legs. Oh, Natalya kicked out. But what a great move by the Riot Squad.
Again, they're always keeping an eye on each other, looking out for each other's interests, the group above all.
They move and think as one unit.
You gotta ask, is that their recipe for success here in WWE? They've got it figured out.
So far it has been. Sasha, Bayley are out. Natalya with no one to tag. Liv Morgan gonna continue the attack.
Liv Morgan's been doing damage this match.
This is essentially turned into a singles match. We've just got 2 competitors left in the ring.
Liv Morgan caught by Natalya. Bayley tag. Bayley's legal. Morgan's in trouble. There's the power bomb. Bayley off the top rope with the elbow. Sasha Banks is now legal with the tag. Sasha Banks up to the top rope. Banks gonna pay homage to her hero, Eddie Guerrero, with the frog splash. The cover. Banks, Bayley, Natalya win.
Here are your winners, Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha Banks.
What a physical matchup we just witnessed, guys.
We're gonna have a very mad Riot Squad on Monday Night Raw, mark my words.
But for now, the celebration from Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. And you know what, women? Soak up this moment. Because we are here tonight partly because of those 3 women in the ring. Bayley, Natalya, and Sasha Banks, and all that they've accomplished here in WWE.
Those 3 women paying homage to legends, to their heroes.
Riot Squad looking good early with the teamwork. They dominated much of this matchup, including this 3-on-1 assault of Sasha Banks.
That was brutal.
We see how on the other end of things, the team of Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha pulled out a little teamwork of their own.
And you talked about it, Renee, paying homage to their heroes. Of course, the power bomb and then the elbow. Bayley, of course, a big Macho Man Randy Savage fan. And then the frog splash to Eddie Guerrero from Sasha Banks. Listen, take nothing away from the Riot Squad tonight. You look at the future tonight, folks. The Riot Squad are going to be major players in WWE.
See a lot of championships amongst those women.
Congratulations to Natalya, Sasha, and Bayley. An emotional night for all involved.
The significance of Evolution today is that we're all making history together.
When I was full-time here, there was just a handful of women, and now to see so many getting the opportunity to do what they love, it's just, for me, fun to see them showcased.
Evolution means everything to me. Like, I'm not gonna... This is the biggest match in my career.
We're breaking the glass ceilings, we're breaking barriers, and it's a real test of how hard the women are constantly working, and we're constantly uplifting each other.
Just be inspired that women from all over the world can follow their dreams and accomplish them and be a part of something as amazing as Evolution.
To trailblaze a whole nother path for other ones to come up. It's just, I'm sorry, that's kind of crazy.
When I think of my 3 little girls that'll be in the audience tonight, 12, 10, and 8, it's for them. It's so that when they grow up, there doesn't have to be a first ever. It's just the way that it is. That's what today is all about.
This pay-per-view that we're having, where it's all women, that, young girls and young boys are going to look up and see that women just can do whatever they put their mind to. And it's very special to me personally, and I know to every woman on the card.
And on a personal note, I just want to say how honored and privileged I am to be a part of this event. All of these women have inspired me throughout my career, including the 2 that I'm working with tonight, Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, and of course, Renee Young.
Yeah, I would love to just give a quick shout out to all of the men that have helped us get to this spot. I mean, you've been a huge champion for me for my entire career here, but there's a ton of men in the back that have also helped us to get to this spot, so thank you all.
Well, we are going to continue with action now, because for the first time ever on a WWE pay-per-view event, the NXT Women's Championship will be defended. Kairi Sane, well, she renews her rivalry against Shayna Baszler. Kairi, of course, the champion. Shayna is the challenger. And it was last year where Kairi Sane burst on the scene.
Kairi Sane with the insane elbow. Sane has beaten Shayna Baszler to win the first ever Mae Young Classic.
NXT Kairi Sane is here.
She really has captured the hearts of the WWE Universe.
Bon voyage.
What the? Oh, Shayna Baszler! The submission magician!
She hasn't forgotten that loss.
Kairi Sane is out! Shayna Baszler, the queen of spades, decorated mixed martial artist.
Top 10 in the world, she is dangerous, malicious, calculating.
We have a new NXT Women's Champion!
I'm just trying to imagine the women's division under the reign of Shayna Baszler.
You are living in a fantasy world, pretending you're a pirate. You don't have what it takes.
Shayna Baszler says that Sane lacks the killer instinct, but we'll see if Kairi proves her wrong and becomes the new NXT Women's Champion.
We've got a new champion! The Pirate Princess secured the ultimate treasure, the NXT Women's Championship.
Kairi did not beat me tonight, I lost. She got lucky. She's not a real champion.
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
Enjoy your little pirate treasure fantasy while you can, Kairi. I'm gonna drop anchor on this championship reign and take back my title.
You can have your rematch. at Evolution.
It's fitting that I'm one of the featured stars on a show that's called Evolution. I'm the very reason this women's division has evolved. No one else has fear as their ally.
Shayna Baszler is absolutely sadistic.
I have defeated Shayna Baszler twice.
Shayna Baszler just wiped out Kairi Sane.
And I will do it again at Evolution.
Sane striking back against Shayna Baszler. Oh! The Queen of Spades, the Pirate Princess. There will be no mercy at Evolution.
She is known as the Queen of Spades, the submission magician. And that's one of the most dangerous women in WWE today.
Shayna has certainly brought an incredibly dangerous style here to WWE. Her MMA background comes into play each and every time she's in the ring. She does things I've never seen before to the arm that are vicious, sadistic, and I gotta tell you, Shayna has a presence unlike anything I've ever seen.
And then you see superstars from the NXT brand watching the NXT Women's Championship match. The one thing I do want to say about Shayna Baszler is she has a killer instinct. And why is that important? Because Shayna Baszler, throughout this entire rivalry with Kairi Sane, has questioned the killer instinct of the champion Sane.
Listen, if it's do or die here tonight with Shayna and Kairi, if Kairi does not show up and try to put away Shayna like she has before, this could be the end of this rivalry altogether.
She is known as the Pirate Princess, the winner of the inaugural Mae Young Classic and the current NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane. She hails from Japan. The pirate persona is really true to life for her because she is a yachting expert. She's won world titles in the sport.
This is unbelievable. I mean, just even hearing her music, there's so much hope and inspiration behind Kairi Sane.
And she, of course, carries the NXT Women's Championship in the treasure chest. Very proud of that title. Kairi Sane, that is the real deal.
Kairi Sane is the real deal. You know, she has this persona, and she does a great job of appealing to all of us in the audience with it. But I'll tell you, when push comes to shove, she's a competitor. Don't count her out. She's certainly not the underdog in any scenario.
Watching Shayna Baszler just here at ringside, seeing her stalk the ring, this is clearly annoying her. Watching Kairi Sane get her love from the WWE Universe.
You know, Renee, I've heard Shayna say she approaches a match like a lion playing with its prey. She says she doesn't hunt to eat. She hunts because she likes to.
Kairi Sane won the championship at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn the night before SummerSlam. And you heard what Baszler said about the loss. She said that I didn't lose, but she didn't beat me. I lost the championship. She said she dropped the ball herself. She was embarrassed, and she wants to right that wrong here tonight.
Kairi Sane taking her moment, take it all in.
I will say, it's hard to argue that Kairi Sane won on a fluke.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And her opponent, from Yamaguchi, Japan, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
shout out again, Jessica Carr from NXT officiating this matchup. Kayla Braxton, of course, doing the ring announcing. And as we get started here, I would like to shout out to the women responsible for so much success at the NXT brand. Sarah Amato, of course, the assistant head coach, Serena Deeb, Sarah Stock as well, have done so much for the development of the women here at NXT.
There's women in all capacities of this company that help to propel us all forward.
So for the first time ever, the NXT Women's Championship is defended on a WWE pay-per-view event. Kairi Sane on the right, Shayna Baszler on the left. For Baszler, it is about strikes. It is about submission. For Sane, it is about staying away from Baszler and trying to take to the sky and deliver the insane elbow to put Baszler away.
The #1 worldwide trend, WWE Evolution.
You know, guys, I saw these two tear the roof off of the place in the finals of the Mae Young Classic last year. I expect to see the same this year. We are going to see a clinic.
I got to talk to Shayna Baszler's good friend, Ronda Rousey, and Rousey just said Shayna has such incredible work ethic, but she's more than an athlete, more than a performer. She's fought when women weren't supposed to fight, and Ronda was actually a fan of Shayna before she even got involved in the game.
And hey, Shayna knows how to perform on the big stage. She won her first NXT championship WrestleMania weekend at NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Kairi Sane, of course, winning in Brooklyn on SummerSlam weekend. And there's Kairi Sane with a leg sweep, taking down Baszler, and that caught Shayna off guard.
Shayna may be her own worst enemy in this. She
got caught by Kairi Sane. Nice takedown, went for the kick. Baszler, though, from behind, trying to wrestle Sane down to the match. Sane able to get out of that. Whipped across the ring. Baszler misses with a kick. Sane went for the back elbow, and Shayna caught her here again.
Going for the sleeper. Shayna looks like she's ready to close this match out early.
And remember, Shayna's got to be careful as she grabbed the hair there because it's the champion's advantage tonight. Sane with a neck breaker. Shayna Baszler needs to pin or submit Kairi Sane in order to win the championship. And Sane now. Oh, and there is that sliding clothesline.
Kairi gathers a lot of her impact from her speed.
Calls that the sliding D, that clothesline. Follows it up with the boots right to the midsection. Kairi on the apron, and Kairi Sane is taking the fight to Shayna Baszler. Baszler, again, we mentioned killer instinct for Sane.
Michael, I'm really surprised to see this approach from Kairi.
Kairi up on the top of the steps, up over the top, lands on her feet. Baszler runs into a massive slap by Sane that drops her to her knees, and again, Kairi Sane taking the fight to Shayna here tonight. And Baszler driving Kairi Sane into the steps into the ring now to break the count. Kairi is in trouble, and the dangerous Baszler on the pursuit.
Shayna's got to get Kairi back in the ring. The title cannot change hands on a countout.
Exactly, champion's advantage. Baszler into the ring. Sane's in trouble, holding the midsection.
Shayna just has such a sadistic approach.
Watch this now. It was a Kairi catching the boot of Baszler. Now watch the...
The impact of Kairi running right into those steel steps.
Oh, and you weaken the arm now of Sane, and it sets you up for so many of Baszler's submission. The hammerlock, arm bar. Oh, face first goes Sane for the cover to win the championship here tonight.
Shayna's so dangerous because she's really proficient in throws. She knows her judo. She knows all kinds of MMA styles. She really can use it to get you in some dangerous positions.
And this is where she is so dangerous, to your point, Beth. The body part manipulation that Baszler is capable of. Now working on the wrist and the fingers and the hand and the arm of Kairi Sane. And Sane now in trouble.
Oh my God!
Trying to make, and look at the way that her arm is bent on the ropes. The official.
That is an unnatural place.
She may have broken Kairi Sane's hand.
Talk about this brutal approach that Shayna Baszler has. That's such a perfect example. That was disgusting.
Your arm is not meant to bend in those ways.
Here's the cover and a kick out by Kairi Sane again. But if this continues and if this happens again, this match is over. Baszler right to the left hand of Kairi Sane. And now look at the position of Kairi's arm.
Shayna's got a nice key lock applied there, applying the pressure, standing up gives it more leverage. You know, Kairi being a shorter opponent.
Oh, look at Kairi trying to steal one here. Rolled her up and Shayna kicked out.
I'd like to see more of that from Kairi, more stick and move if she can just get free.
That's the key here, Beth. Can she get free? Shayna Baszler's all over her.
The problem is once you get in the clutches of a submission expert like Shayna, you are in big trouble.
And we know Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey such close friends, and both of them, you can see the looks on their face change.
Oh my God! How much can Kairi take? She may have a broken hand, she could have a dislocated shoulder. And Shayna Baszler showing no remorse.
And here's what I was talking about, the lie-in playing with their prey. Shayna really enjoys watching her opponent in pain.
Baszler. Oh my God! And Kairi, though, fighting back. Baszler with a smile on her face. And Kairi Sane.
Kairi showing why she's the NXT Women's Champion.
I don't know if you want to get into a fist fight with Shayna Baszler.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. I'm surprised to see this from Kairi.
A kick to the bad arm.
It's showing a lot of heart.
And there's the speed of Kairi Sane. And also speed of Baszler with a running knee. And Sane caught her with a backhand. I didn't think she got all of it, but it stunned Baszler.
Sometimes it just takes that quick tap right to the jaw. It'll take you down.
And now both women are down center of the ring. Baszler and, of course, the champion, Kairi Sane. And the NXT chants begin here at Nassau Coliseum. Kairi somehow trying to get Baszler into a submission position here. Kairi Sane going for what she calls the Akari. That bent over submission now on Shayna Baszler.
Will the damage done to her arm come into play?
Yeah, perhaps it did, because Baszler was able to get out of it, went right back to the arm on the attack.
You've got ripped tendons, maybe a broken finger. You can't escape that.
Look at the pain on Kairi's face. Again, that hammerlock position.
Driven into the turnbuckle. Shoulder first. Kairi Sane delivers a smack and then another one. And Baszler trying to cover up in the corner. Kairi Sane now on the attack, trying to build some momentum.
She's showing she's still in this, guys.
And now the referee, Jessica Carr, looking to back Sane off on the attack.
Kairi Sane's had success over Shayna Baszler before. It wouldn't be an upset here tonight.
Kairi, of course, won the championship from Shayna Baszler. Kairi with a spear! Can she take advantage?
A huge asset in Kairi Sane's treasure chest is her resilience.
Kairi Sane gonna walk the plank.
We've seen this before.
Oh, buries her shoulder in the midsection of Shayna Baszler. And now Kairi, there's that neck breaker. Can Kairi put her away and retain the championship? Hook of the leg, enough, no, kick out by Shayna Baszler.
But you can see, Michael, with each and every effort Kairi makes, that arm is coming into play. She continues to hold it. I think some serious damage might have been done.
How much does it throw off your body when you're favoring a certain body part, Beth?
Particularly when you have a moveset that you're relying on, it makes everything more challenging. You have to adapt, you have to be resilient, you have to figure out a different way to do it.
Kairi's going up to the top rope. And now Shayna Baszler quickly back to her feet. A kick to the back of the neck. And now continues to work on the injured arm of Kairi Sane. Look at this, torturing Kairi. Kairi Sane screaming in pain, and Baszler breaking before the 5 count. That would have got her disqualified.
Shayna just lifted Kairi Sane a foot in the air.
She could have ripped Kairi's shoulder right out of the socket.
And now mocking the Pirate Princess. This woman, Shayna Baszler, has absolutely no compassion.
Look at the power of Shayna Baszler holding Kairi by her entire weight and just dropping her to the floor like a sack of potatoes.
For Kairi Sane to have her own weight dragged on her body like that, what damage it's already been inflicted.
Shayna could be closing in on her second women's championship in NXT. Oh! A DDT, though! Desperation move by Kairi Sane. And now Kairi's going to go up top. And Kairi's going to look to put Shayna Baszler away with the insane elbow. And Shayna wisely rolls out of harm's way. and throwing her into the barricade. And now Shayna Baszler launched right into the lap of the front row here at Evolution. I believe that front row was filled with some of the NXT women's superstars.
Just got swiped out.
And now Kyrie brings Baszler back into the arena. And listen to this. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, that's Jessamyn Duke. That's Jessamyn Duke. That is Shayna Baszler's buddy, one of the 4 horsewomen.
And a vicious back fist takes care of Jessamyn.
And the official did not see what was going on. But meanwhile, Sane and Baszler back into the ring. And now Kairi Sane gonna go up to the top rope, and now this. Wait a minute, that's Marina Shafir, I think. Baszler's other buddy. And a backhand by Sane takes her out. And meanwhile, from behind, Shayna Baszler. Baszler looking to lock it in. Looking to lock in the Kirifuda clutch. And there it is. It's in on Kairi Sane. Rolls through, shoulders down. And Baszler at 2.
Shayna thought she had Kairi distracted there.
That's how Kairi brought home the NXT Women's Champion before.
And look at this roll through. Shoulders down. Kick out by Baszler. And now Duke got involved. And the official didn't see it. And now the Kirifuda clutch by Shayna Baszler. Center of the ring. Baszler's got Kairi in trouble. Is Kairi gonna tap? Is Kairi gonna tap?
Kairi's barely conscious.
Oh, she's fading fast.
The official is right there. Kairi Sane is fading. The Kirifuda clutch is locked in by Shayna Baszler.
Kairi Sane is struggling with every ounce of her body right now.
How much does Kairi have left?
You can see the color draining from Kairi Sane's face.
Is Kairi gonna be able to somehow get out of this move? Baszler's got it locked in. Kairi Sane is fading. Kairi's in trouble.
She's almost out.
Kairi Sane, does she have one last gasp in her? Kairi Sane, I believe,
she's down.
Is down and out. Kairi Sane is out.
You gotta call that.
The official will award the NXT Women's Championship to Shayna Baszler.
Your winner and new NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler makes history tonight, becoming the first ever 2-time NXT Women's Champion. But the other story here tonight is this. The 4 horsewomen of MMA were Shayna Baszler, Marina Shafir, Jessamyn Duke, and Ronda Rousey. Marina Shafir and Jessamyn Duke helped Shayna Baszler win the NXT Women's Championship here tonight.
Oh, Shayna may have made history, but I gotta tell you, this feels like a tainted victory.
Oh, of course it's a tainted victory. I mean, Shayna Baszler dominated much of that match. I won't take that away from Baszler, but the fact that her friends got involved, the official was dealing with Kairi Sane and didn't see Duke, which allowed Shayna Baszler to lock in the Kirifuda clutch. What a matchup. And this was Shayna Baszler launched right into the front row. All the NXT Women's superstars who are here in support of this match tonight. Now I want you to watch this. From behind, Jessamyn Duke grabbing the hair of Kairi Sane. That was the first involvement.
Kairi Sane doing her best to fend off the attack from Jessamyn Duke, and then Marina Shafir getting involved. The second time, Kairi had to defend against 2 people.
And Shafir paid for it with that backhand by Kairi Sane, and now Jessamyn Duke with a kick that the official never saw. And Kairi Sane landed in the lap of Shayna Baszler. The Kirifuda clutch, a valiant effort by the former champion Kairi Sane until she could go no more. She passed out to Shayna Baszler, who wins her second NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, you talk about the 4 horsewomen, and Ronda Rousey said she's a big believer in fate and destiny, and these things happen for a reason.
And Shayna Baszler going to celebrate with her friends, Shafir and Duke. Baszler, again, the NXT Women's Champion, which does not bode well for the rest of the NXT Women's locker room. Shayna Baszler is a force to be reckoned with, but I don't believe we have heard the last, Beth, of Kairi Sane.
We absolutely haven't heard the last from Kairi Sane. She had such an incredible showing tonight. Can't take anything away from Kairi.
But Renee, Shayna Baszler, especially with Duke and Shafir in her corner, may be the most dangerous woman around today.
We talk about the 4 horsewomen. We have our version of the 4 horsewomen. Now we have 2 versions of the 4 horsewomen in WWE, all making their presence known, and that's going to be dangerous for the entire women's division.
That could happen in the future. And
yeah.
Tonight is about the past, the present, and the future. It is about the evolution of the women's division here in WWE. And throughout the night, we've been talking to superstars about what this night means to them.
The first ever women's pay-per-view. What more could you ask for? It's a dream come true. It's incredible.
It's so important for every little girl watching this that it can happen for them. The barriers can be broken.
This is a celebration of women for the WWE to be able to come forward and show their creativity, their talent.
There's just so much hard work and incredible sacrifices that were put into this. It's years and years and years and years in the making.
Proud to be here to support my nieces, especially Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka, and all the superstars in professional wrestling, the women wrestling.
In 10 months, we've accomplished so much, so much. Just imagine what the next 10 months will bring for us. Imagine what the next year will bring for us.
It's important that it happens, and I'm so happy to be a witness and to be a part of this.
Well, we just witnessed the NXT Women's Championship match. Coming up, we have the SmackDown Women's title and the Raw Women's title, including, for the first time ever, a last woman standing match in WWE. The champion is Becky Lynch. The challenger is Charlotte Flair. You win this match when you incapacitate your opponent so they cannot make it to their feet by a count of 10. A matchup of former best friends turned bitter enemies.
I'd like to introduce my first guest here on The Cutting Edge, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky, thanks for coming on the show. You and I have a lot of similarities. I get that you think you're making the right choice and throwing away your friendship with Charlotte.
No, Becky! That's your best friend! Was the best friend!
I had to fight and scratch for every inch that I earned, just like you.
Becky Lynch has won the title!
But the choices you're making, they will stain your soul.
There is pure disdain in the eyes of Becky Lynch.
It ends with you sitting in your home, staring at the championships on the wall by yourself. Here's the kicker. You won't even like yourself.
You're right. I don't like myself. I love myself. Now I am relentless.
If she can bridge into the figure 8, we may have a new champion. Becky's got a hold of her championship. Becky saves her title via disqualification.
I am better than the queen.
The friendship is long gone.
Now stop being so condescending to the champ and get out of my ring. Careful you don't hurt your neck again going through those ropes. I'm sorry, Edge, it really doesn't matter what you say, because all she cares about is that championship. That's why you ran at Super Showdown.
Becky using her champion's advantage here and taking a hike.
And that's why you ran last week.
And Charlotte is not going to allow Becky Lynch to escape that easily.
You love what you become?
Oh, wait a minute.
Charlotte Flair
just speared the women's champion through the LED wall. It's incredible news. Becky Lynch defends her title in the first ever last woman standing match against Charlotte Flair.
How do you feel about being in your first ever last woman standing match?
I'm honored and...
I have a question. Who invited you here? You want some advice? You gotta do what I'm doing. You gotta strike them before they strike you.
These two former best friends intent on destroying one another.
At WWE Evolution, when I win back my SmackDown Women's Championship, I won't just be standing over a defeated opponent.
This rivalry cannot be controlled.
I'll be standing over a friend who lost her way.
Who are you? You're never getting up toilet.
The following contest is a last woman standing match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. In this match, there are no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, and no disqualifications. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent until she cannot stand back up before the referee's count of 10.
Well, Charlotte Flair is a 7-time women's champion. She is, of course, the daughter of 2-time Hall of Famer Ric Flair, who moments ago tweeted out that the most incredible female athletes are assembled in one time and in one place. This is an historic night for women of all sports. So proud and ready to enjoy Evolution. I saw Nate earlier today. He was, of course, so excited for not only this match, but the entire evening.
Watching Ric Flair beam over his daughter and also just the rest of the women that helped to build this foundation where it's at today speaks volumes of where we're headed.
Yeah, Ric's eyes were full of tears, and I know he is so proud of everything that Charlotte's done, and this moment means a lot to him.
You know, 29 years ago today, Ric Flair was involved in the very first Halloween Havoc, and also, when I spoke to Ric earlier, he said he gave Charlotte a lot of pointers because Ric Flair was actually involved in a last man standing match with Triple H back in 2005, so he knows what this is all about. Charlotte ready to go. She looks to win back the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Talk about an athlete in her prime. You're looking at one.
Charlotte Flair has 24 pay-per-view wins under her belt, the most of any woman in WWE.
Emotional weight on Charlotte.
And there is the SmackDown Women's Champion, the very confident, the very cocky Becky Lynch. For a moment, I would like to take us back to July 13th, 2015. That was the night that Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and that woman, Charlotte Flair, debuted on Monday Night Raw, introduced by Stephanie McMahon. And that was the night, really, that everything changed.
These women have been changing the game in every capacity since they've joined WWE. And Becky Lynch, as we heard earlier before, when she joined WWE, she got signed here. She wanted to make women's wrestling the coolest thing in the world. And right now, she's done a damn good job of it.
Since that night in 2015, when these two women burst on the scene on Monday Night Raw, they have had 11 one-on-one matches. Listen to this. 5, 5, and 1.
Wow. Wow. Charlotte Flair so stoic in the ring right now. Doesn't want to make eye contact with Becky Lynch.
Can't blame her.
No denying what these women have contributed to the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. from Dublin, Ireland, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Last month at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event, Becky Lynch beat Charlotte Flair for the title. At SummerSlam, Becky stabbed her best friend Charlotte Flair in the back to begin this all. It is about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions. There are no countouts, disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up for a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch Charlotte live.
The roof is about to be blown off Nassau Coliseum.
Everything these women have been through.
You cut that tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky is reveling right now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled.
Charlotte went for the big boot. Becky as well, blocked by Charlotte Flair. Remember, these women know each other so well. And Becky Lynch said, it's all about me. It's mine. It's my title. It's my time. Oh, and Charlotte Flair said, The thing about Becky Lynch is Charlotte now does the Flair strut. The thing about Becky Lynch is that it's not just Charlotte. If you read Becky Lynch's social media posts, she has alienated the entire locker room.
It's going on to absolutely everybody. Becky feels like she's been wronged by every person in every capacity of WWE. I don't think that's accurate, but if that's how she feels and it's gotten to her to the top, I say keep rolling with it.
Kept up by Charlotte, not too fast, Becky. Charlotte Flair with a double leg takedown.
The build to a last woman standing match, it's when two competitors just can't, they can't get past their differences. They can't resolve it in any other way. This is a last resort type of match.
And listen, the weeks building up to this matchup.
Mocking the Flair strut, now delivering an elbow. Becky Lynch fired up tonight. Oh, and a big leg drop across the throat of Charlotte.
The emotions.
And now listen, but wait a minute, just interrupt Beth. Becky said count. First count of the matchup. The referee will count as far as he can till Charlotte makes it to her feet. Now it's waved off. Now if the referee had gotten to 10, of course, Becky would have won the matchup.
Charlotte doesn't look totally sure-footed right now.
You're absolutely right, Michael, and there's no advantage for Becky to stay in this any longer than she has to.
And now Becky Lynch, now reversal. Charlotte into the corner, up over the top. The great athleticism of the great Charlotte Flair, the 7-time champion, who has been on such big stages throughout her career. Been successful at every level, as has Becky Lynch. I don't understand why Becky's got this chip on her shoulder as she drops Charlotte to the mat.
And Becky said to Charlotte, she's had 7 titles and failed 7 times to elevate them to the top of the business. I didn't just win this title, I saved the title.
And again, the official counting. Charlotte struggles back to her feet. And looking for the Bexploder. And there it is, Becky Lynch punishing Charlotte Flair in the early going. And again, the official will begin the count. And this is interesting, Beth, because you have to wonder, what does it take to keep an opponent down for a 10 count?
Like I said, not just any opponent, but Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair rises to the occasion. She beat the undefeated Asuka at WrestleMania. We've seen her in high-pressure situations, and we've seen her succeed.
Charlotte sidestepping Becky, and there is the Charlotte big boot, drops Becky Lynch to the mat. Now the referee begins the count on Becky.
But Beth, both these women know each other so well, you can imagine that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all of it, this entire journey up until this point.
Charlotte bounced off the mid-turnbuckle.
I feel all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
Now, Charlotte dumped out through the second rope. And now Becky Lynch, what does she have in mind? The official now, Mike Chioda, the senior official in WWE, is now beginning to count to Charlotte. At a count of 3, and now Becky Lynch.
Oh, no.
Oh, look out, guys. Becky Lynch perhaps looking for some toys. Charlotte makes it back to her feet. Becky now with a counter.
Oh! Brutal strikes from the kendo stick.
Perfectly legal in a last six-woman standing match.
The thuds, the pain from a kendo stick. Beth, have you ever been stricken with a kendo stick?
I have, Renee, and Becky Lynch's approach is relentless.
And Becky just punishing Charlotte.
Charlotte can't get away from Becky right now.
Well, this has been all pent up by Becky Lynch, and Charlotte now with a block. Just survival instincts by Charlotte.
Sometimes that pain can make you alert in different ways. I could see Charlotte firing up.
These women are not leaving Nassau Coliseum the same women they were when they walked in.
Well, that's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody who's ever been in one, their career has never been the same. They're altered in this type of match. Not only physically, but mentally. And what you have to force your body to go through.
What is Becky Lynch looking for now?
The
Steel
punishment.
chair.
And and then to be in a match like this, when you have to punish someone that was so close to you and a former best friend. And now Charlotte, though, rising up and tossing chairs into the ring.
She's got the same idea, guys.
Two women were like family.
They're almost challenging each other right now. Like, what do you got?
Looks like we're setting the stage for some damage.
Chair after chair being tossed into the ring. And this is not good no matter how you look at it.
You toss another one in there, that's just another chair that could be used against you.
And the official can't stop any of this. The only reason the official is here is to count to 10. That's all he does.
Guys, this is making me really nervous.
Not
the
gonna end
impact
well.
from a steel chair.
Becky Lynch just threw a kendo stick our way, and look at you're still quick, Beth.
Sometimes I saw my light flash before my eyes.
And Charlotte is dragging a table out from under the ring. Becky Lynch is going to have none of that. Off the steps, down goes Charlotte Flair. Becky's just different. She's changed. She has a different attitude. Everything about her.
She's just making everything personal lately.
She has.
She's vindictive.
She's been put in this spot. She said there were so many times she wasn't willing to cross the line to get it done. Now she said there's no line she won't cross.
And
That's bad news for Charlotte.
The suplex by Charlotte.
Is that the case, Renee, or is that just her perspective? Is she just feeling bitter at this point? Is she jealous of her friend?
Well, if she wins tonight, she's celebrating alone, that's for sure.
Now Becky with a steel chair in hand. Oh, and right to the spine of Charlotte. And Becky again looking to punish Charlotte Flair right to the midsection.
Becky said, this Sunday I'm going to beat you so bad you'll never forgive me.
Oh, again, a thunderous blow.
Did you hear that impact?
Echoed throughout the Coliseum.
Becky just dragging Charlotte by her hair, complete disdain and disrespect.
Becky's in such control right now, too. It's a very bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
Totally unnerving.
And Charlotte back into the ring. Becky Lynch continues the assault now on Charlotte.
Got a dozen steel chairs inside the ring.
This is bad news for both of these competitors. Those steel chairs do not feel good.
Becky Lynch to onto the chairs goes Charlotte Flair.
Steel on flesh.
And Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle. That Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity. That Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment by the Flairs. That Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. And that Becky's told us that story, and a portion of the audience has bought into it.
Charlotte's in big trouble here. She's already felt those steel chairs.
Back suplex onto the chairs.
The impact high on Becky's neck.
And now both women are down, and the official begins the count.
3, 4.
Neither woman makes it to their feet by a count of 10. Becky will retain the championship.
Becky struggling to move.
Count of 7. Charlotte now wisely rolls out of the ring. Becky's back to her feet as well. Charlotte landed on the ground, so she was on her feet, and this match continues.
You can
watch this. Back suplex, boom, right to the chairs.
If you take a look at Charlotte's back, you can see the welts rising from the kendo stick shots earlier. How much can these two women take?
Need some
Becky Lynch as Charlotte lands hard on the apron.
You see the table coming into play.
And now Becky gonna set the table up. Meanwhile, outside, Charlotte is down. The official counts. This allows Becky to set up the table to use for offense. Charlotte Flair now using our announce table to try to help herself back to her feet. And she is back to her feet before the ref gets to 5.
I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that Becky Lynch is leaving without the championship tonight.
Renee, this just feels personal. This feels
she was looking
ugly.
for the suplex and perhaps trying to put... Oh! Charlotte! Right onto the steel chairs. A vicious, remorseless Becky Lynch. 1, 2. Charlotte is in all kinds of trouble. She has really been dominated in this match by the champion Becky Lynch. The official at 5. Now it's 6. Charlotte struggling to her feet in a count of 7. Can she get back to her feet? Count of 8. Becky Lynch. Wise move by Becky. She saw Charlotte make it back to her feet, was right back on the attack.
I feel like this is the most we've ever seen Charlotte Flair on the defense.
With a great point, Beth. Normally Charlotte is so in control. And now Charlotte placed on the table.
Becky looks to be up in the ante here.
Terrible situation for Charlotte Flair if Becky Lynch.
If Charlotte wasn't in trouble moments ago, this could be it. This could close out the entire
Becky
night.
to the top rope. Charlotte, though, able to block. And now Charlotte begins to stomp away on the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Time to see the grit of Charlotte Flair bubble up to the surface.
We're going to see the mean streak that Charlotte Flair possesses.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished. As Charlotte now looks to climb to the top rope. Becky's on the table. Charlotte is in position. She's going to deliver a moonsault. And she just got a bit of the moonsault.
And both women down for the count.
Well, and it's a good thing, though, Beth, she didn't get all the moonsault because she would have went through Becky and through the table. Charlotte only got part of it. Both women rolled off the table as the referee begins the count.
Think of the impact when you just hit the table anyways. Brutal.
Indeed. Not taking anything away from what those two women just went through, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
The second time could be the charm.
It looks like Charlotte's got a hell of a lot worse in mind, guys.
Charlotte setting the table back up. Becky Lynch is, I don't even know if she knows where she is right now.
I think she knows where she is.
Is Charlotte going to try this again? Charlotte going to head up to the top rope now.
Dust yourself off and try it again.
Moonsault this time. Instead, Charlotte's going to, oh
my God!
Are you kidding me?
Charlotte Flair sacrificing her own body.
Whoa.
Becky Lynch looks out of it right now.
Well, so does Charlotte. 3. The count at 3.
The table completely decimated.
We're now halfway. One of these women have to make it to their feet before a count of 10 to win the championship, or else Becky's going to keep it.
There's some life left in these ladies yet.
Count of 8.
Looks
count
like
of
we're
9.
going to see
Charlotte back to her feet. Becky back to her feet. A close call for both of these women.
You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte caution to the wind. Doing a beautiful senton off the top rope, decimating that table. And looks like Becky got the worst of it.
Yeah, look at this now. We got a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
Hey, TLC isn't until December.
And Cole, Renee, look at the carnage in the ring already.
There's nowhere to move. Anywhere you move, you're going to get hurt.
And now Becky Lynch did not want Charlotte to use that
ladder could be coming down.
Smart move on Becky.
Got to think on your feet in these high-pressure situations.
Yeah, but what's Becky going to do with this ladder?
That's the unpredictability of dealing with weapons like these. You just never know.
You've been in matches like this in your career?
They're all X factors. They're all X factors. Something that you may pick up to use as a weapon might blow up in your face.
In fact, Beth, you were in a ladder match.
I was in a ladder match and a tables match, and let me tell you,
a spine-buckling slam onto the ladder.
Charlotte's done.
Nothing but steel and flesh.
Yeah, there's no give in those ladders, is there?
Absolutely no give on the...
Watch this, and listen.
There's no easy way to land on top of a ladder.
The small of Charlotte's back landing right on the corner of that ladder. She's had all the damage from that kendo stick earlier.
And again, did you look at the disbelief on the face of Becky that Charlotte was able to make it back to her feet after being slammed onto the ladder. And now the chop block by Charlotte Flair. And perhaps she's going to set up Becky Lynch for the figure 4 and then the figure 8. And if she locks that in, she can keep it on all day long until Becky passes out. Oh, what the? Wait a minute.
Charlotte getting a little innovative here.
Oh, this is a creative move.
My God, she's not going to use the ladder with this, is she?
She locks this in. This is a historic moment right here.
Everything's game, guys.
My God, Becky Lynch is trapped. Charlotte has Becky Lynch trapped in the ladder. And now right to the knee.
To totally blow out her ACL, MCL.
And it's a great move because if you can't stand, you can't get back to your feet before a count of 10, right?
You got no tendons to hold your body together. You're going down.
And now Charlotte continues to hammer away on the knee of Becky Lynch, using the ladder to her advantage. And Becky, Charlotte trying to trap her yet again. Oh my God, this is bad. This is bad.
That's why it's so difficult.
Oh my God, are you kidding me, Beth? Look at this.
Charlotte knows what works for her. She knows that figure 8 has brought many championships home to her. And she's found a way to make it even more damaging.
Figure 8. Becky Lynch is locked in the ladder. Charlotte with a figure 8. Becky's tapping. Becky's tapping out, but it doesn't matter. Tap outs don't matter. No submissions in this match as Charlotte continues to punish the champion.
Look at the strength and leverage from Charlotte Flair. That angle on Becky's knee wrapped around that steel.
Well, Becky trying to make it to the steel chair, and she has it. And Becky looking to use that to break the hold, and she did.
Desperation move by Becky Lynch.
Yeah, smart move, though.
Whatever it takes at this point.
Becky's knees have got to be done.
And Charlotte's leg isn't feeling too well either at the blast of the chair.
And you think about it, guys, this is a last woman standing match. Charlotte did a very smart thing here by taking out Becky's legs. Can she stand after that?
You know, this match is messy. It could come down to strategy.
These women know psychological warfare.
The official, Mike Chioda, count of 7. Becky Lynch now rolls out of the ring, lands on her feet. That will break the count. Charlotte's got to make it back to her feet here, and Charlotte does.
That might have been the only way Becky could have saved the championship at this point.
Oh, wait a minute. Becky Lynch right here in front of us at our table. Dangerous situation for Becky Lynch. Charlotte now going to begin the assault. Charlotte driven into the steps.
Becky doing what she can to create some space to recover a little bit.
Becky needs to prop the side of this ring to keep up on her feet.
Still counts, Renee.
Listen to Becky. Becky's screaming. Becky can't even stand after what Charlotte put her through in the ladder. Charlotte can't make it back to her feet either.
How are either of these women still going?
And meanwhile, Charlotte!
Back it off, Becky.
Driven into the post by Becky, and now the official begins counting again.
looks like she's dazed.
Charlotte's trying her damnedest to get to her feet.
What is... Oh, wait, where's Becky going? Becky just grabbed her championship, and now she's walking. Is she walking out of the arena? And Charlotte now in pursuit.
We've seen her do this before.
Pursuit. Charlotte delivering chops.
This battle is broken out into the stands.
Oh, Charlotte's ready to fight.
Oh, and again a chop by Charlotte. Remember, falls count anywhere, it doesn't matter. I should say, I'm sorry, last woman standing, but you can still battle out in the arena. And when you don't make it back to a count of 10, it can take place anywhere in this arena.
Basically, Michael, nothing and no one can contain these two women at this point.
Yeah, look at the floor they're on now, pure concrete.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in this environment.
You're going!
Oh, and a chop again by Charlotte.
Let's see the trash talking Charlotte's doing in between each chop, too.
Think of how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
I mean, and Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. Imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them most.
It's a brutal move, coward move.
And now Charlotte making her way back
no.
to the ringside area. Look at her now. That's the German announce table that she is ripping apart here. Oh my God, now Charlotte, she wants to inflict more punishment, more damage on Becky Lynch.
Oh,
Becky bounced right off her announce table. Head first up her announce table. And again. And you see the look in the eyes of Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte stopping at absolutely nothing tonight.
Absolute disdain for Becky Lynch from Charlotte Flair.
Did you hear the impact of Becky's face bouncing off the desk?
Connection from all limbs.
Oh my God, now setting a ladder up right in front of the German announce table. Becky is still down and out.
What's she doing with the ladder?
She's obviously planning to use it because she's setting it up here.
Ladders are widely regarded as the most dangerous weapon.
Becky using her championship, blasting it off the face of Charlotte Flair.
That's the only way you're ever going to get my title. That's the only way you're going to get my title. You understand? You understand?
And now it's Becky's turn to drive Charlotte into the table to our left. And now Charlotte Flair being set up on the table by Becky Lynch. Oh God, somebody get her off there. Becky Lynch is now going to climb the ladder that Charlotte Flair set up. Becky Lynch is going up top. Somebody stop. Leg drop off the ladder through Charlotte, through the table.
No one's getting up from that. There's no way.
And now the referee, at a count of 2, will either one of these women make it back to their feet.
It's a miracle if either of these women stand here tonight.
These women have gone to places we've never seen before.
And now it's Becky Lynch back to her feet. The official continues the count. Charlotte trying to drag herself back up to her feet. Can Charlotte Flair make it up before a count of 10? And Becky Lynch now driving a boot right into the face of Charlotte. And now this relentless assault, all of this disdain pouring out of Becky Lynch.
Guys, Charlotte just said that's all you've got.
Egging each other on, worse for wear.
And whatever that did, it just sent Becky Lynch off.
Come on.
As she continues to look to bury Charlotte Flair. Bury under chairs here. Bury under the table here. At ringside. And now grabbing Renee's chair. Becky Lynch is burying Charlotte. Hoping to bury Charlotte Flair's career. Chairs as well.
Charlotte's not standing now.
I wish the official would count to end this darn match. Charlotte Flair can't even move. Charlotte is buried in the rubble. Becky Lynch. Count of 5. There is no movement underneath this rubble. A count of 6 now. Charlotte Flair beginning to move. Charlotte Flair trying to make it back to her feet. Can Charlotte beat the 10 count? Can Charlotte beat the 10 count?
Oh my
She's
God.
Up. Charlotte is up. Charlotte has risen.
Oh
from
my
the ashes.
God.
Becky Lynch can't believe it.
What a warrior.
Becky Lynch is backing off. Becky Lynch begging for mercy. How is Charlotte Flair on her feet?
Barely.
And now Charlotte Flair unloading on Becky Lynch. Shot after shot after shot.
It's almost as if Becky knew she had this coming.
Becky Lynch never expected Charlotte Flair to rise from the rubble.
Becky Lynch just got turned inside out. We don't call this an evolution for nothing. It's matches like this that put people on the map and end careers.
Charlotte's dragging Becky's body. She's got something in mind.
Now Charlotte, again, Charlotte looking to use a table to her advantage. I still cannot get over the fact that Charlotte is still in this match.
Did you see the look on Charlotte Flair's face when she stood to her feet again? That was unbelievable.
An absolute warrior, Renee. This is what I was saying about Charlotte rising to the occasion and these pressure cookers and the emotions driving these two women. I think it's safe to say neither will be the same after tonight.
The bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep into the muscle tissue.
And now Charlotte with Becky Lynch on the table. Charlotte closing in perhaps on what would be an 8th championship in WWE.
A historic 8th championship.
Becky back to her feet. Charlotte Flair's in trouble. Becky Lynch. Through the table. And now the count by the official. Will Charlotte make it to her feet this time after a massive powerbomb from Becky Lynch to the table? Now a count of 4.
Counting on rage and adrenaline at this point.
Can Charlotte stand? Her spine smashed through the table. Count of 6. Charlotte trying to make it back to her feet. Count of 7 now. Can she make it back? Official on the count of 8. Charlotte back to her knees. It's over. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Standing ovation from the WWE fans here tonight for these two women who made history. There is a connection between Becky Lynch and many of these WWE fans because many believe that Becky Lynch was held back, that Becky Lynch didn't have the royal lineage to be a superstar here in WWE, that she deserved moments like these, and Becky Lynch now has those moments. She is the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Becky Lynch, if she had any doubters left in this building, she'd have shut them down.
So whether or not she deserved any opportunities, she's taken them, and you have to respect her for that.
What an incredible match. The first ever last woman standing match in WWE. I still cannot believe this.
This was insane.
Becky Lynch with the double leg drop, driving Charlotte through the table. And the fact that Charlotte was able to rise from the rubble and then get a measure of revenge with the attacks with the kendo stick. And of course, this massive spear. But this was the defining moment. Becky Lynch with a power bomb through the table. And Charlotte Flair would stay down for the count of 10. Becky Lynch retains her SmackDown Women's Championship. It's only fitting that these two women had this type of match tonight. Because as I mentioned before, when they came to Monday Night Raw together with Sasha Banks, things changed, and we were well on our way to WWE Evolution. Coming up next, it is the Raw Women's Championship. Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet, will meet Nikki Bella one-on-one in a match that has become extremely personal as Nikki Bella looks to cement her legacy if she can knock off the baddest woman on the planet.
We're talking about a woman who changed the entire sports industry. She became a household name by defying odds.
I am much more than a pretty face.
Look in the eyes of Ronda Rousey. The absolute intensity. How intimidating is Ronda?
Got the mind of a champion. Gonna get mine, I'm a champion. Got the mind of a champion. Get it cause I got it good. Did it cause I said I would.
Ronda Rousey's done it. Congratulations to the baddest woman on the planet.
You know I'll grab
We couldn't be more proud than you representing this division as the champion.
Got the mind of a champion. Get it cause I got it good. Did it cause I said I would.
Oh my God! Why?
You want an explanation? We don't owe you one. You're nothing but a loser who doesn't deserve it. You walked into an evolution that my sister and I started. I am the longest reigning Divas champion.
Her record-setting reign is 301 days. A little bit of twin magic doesn't count if you don't get caught.
We made Diva mean something. Our hit reality shows made the world want to see us in women's wrestling even more. We have broken more barriers than you ever have. We have knocked down more doors.
The only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom. When you guys came running up to me after my WrestleMania performance,
Match of the night.
I thought, how cool are these ladies?
You like literally give us
I was too idealistic. You guys weren't there to support me. You were there because there was a camera pointed at me.
Anyone who thinks that sounds really jealous of us. You don't even compare to us at all. I mean, your mother is already ashamed of you. Imagine what your mother's going to think when a diva will beat you for your title.
My word is my bond. Come Sunday, I will end you. I give you my word.
her sister Brie. They call it the Bella Army. Nikki Bella, a two-time women's champion, but she has been playing mind games with Ronda Rousey.
They also call this the Bella-lution. We're witnessing it firsthand, Cole.
Earlier on tonight, the Bella twins said they are dedicating this match to Ronda Rousey's mother, making her an honorary Bella tonight. That has just got to be grating to Ronda.
I know how important family is to Ronda Rousey. You bring her mom into this, you're asking for more trouble, Nikki.
Ronda's mom, of course, has meant so much to Ronda's career. First American to win a judo world title. She helped train Ronda Rousey. She became a judo champion as well. And as you mentioned before, Renee, the Bella-lution flag, of course, the Bellas believe that they're the reason there's a evolution tonight.
I don't agree with, I do agree with them. I think that they were the first women that were part of the hashtag Give Divas a Chance. They've been here through the entire journey of all of the women here in WWE. Now they get to reap the benefits.
What an ovation for the baddest woman on the planet. You know, when you talk about women's evolution, not only in sports entertainment, but around the world, you really have to talk about Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey at one point was the most Googled person in the entire world. She's held in such high regard of the likes of somebody like Serena Williams, some of these amazing women that have just broken down barriers in other sports, and now Ronda Rousey is here as a Raw Women's Champion, holding that championship in the exact same regard as her MMA, UFC, Judo championships.
You know, Renee, I totally agree with you, and I think that the Bella Twins definitely were at the forefront of the Divas revolution. However, the difference between Nicole Bella and Ronda Rousey is that Ronda's not looking for any props. She just does these things.
I'll give you that.
Nikki is looking for
The
a pat on
following
the back.
contest is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Brie Bella from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki doesn't look fazed by this at all.
Her opponent from Venice, California, she is the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Beth, how nervous should Nikki Bella be right now?
You know what? Nikki would not come to a high-profile match, the main event of Evolution, for the Raw Women's Championship unprepared. I feel strongly she has something up her sleeve.
And you see all the training she's doing on Instagram. She's always posting videos, working out, training in all different areas. She's going to be firing on all cylinders tonight.
For Nikki Bella, it's her first title opportunity since 2015. Ronda Rousey is undefeated since arriving at WWE. Nice takedown by Ronda Rousey, Nikki Bella.
Ronda Rousey stated very proudly.
Toying there with Nikki, saying, come on, get back on your feet, Nikki, after I showed you what I could do there.
And Ronda says, I'm not arrogant. I just know I'm the best.
Nikki Bella, of course, the more experienced of the two. Many, many years in the ring here in WWE, a two-time champion. Another great throw by Ronda Rousey.
Nikki Bella has more experience here in WWE, but all the accolades of Ronda Rousey in Judo, MMA, UFC, Strikeforce. She's no rookie to this kind of situation.
And you saw what Ronda was doing right there. She grabbed the arm of Nikki Bella to tell Nikki, listen, I can lock that arm bar on you whenever I want.
Again.
I'm not sure this is the best strategy for Nikki to go hold for hold with Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey wants to make sure Nikki Bella doesn't take another selfie.
She's literally using Nikki Bella as a puppet.
I'm sure Nikki Bella did not expect this, or perhaps she did, coming into tonight. That's why she was playing the mind games with Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's been playing mind games, talking about Nikki Bella's love life, the doors she's been knocking down, the things she's done to get to the top.
I can speak from experience. Nikki's worked very hard over the years. One thing she's very good at, though, is working smarter, not harder.
And now Ronda Rousey out in pursuit. Now Brie Bella gets in Rousey's face. Allows Nikki Bella to take control. The Bella twins at their best. Brie running interference. Nikki driving Ronda to the post. And then Nikki Bella was just doing push-ups, mocking Ronda Rousey center of the ring.
Why not, Cole? Rousey was mocking Nicole earlier.
And now Brie Bella driving Ronda off the post. The official was dealing with Nikki, and that's where the Bella factor comes into play.
That's what happens when you got another woman in your corner. You got another set of hands.
And just like that, Nikki Bella is taking over, looking to win the Raw Women's title. Here's the cover on Rousey. Kick out at one.
The Bella twins were not successful in WWE for over a decade by just sitting around. They've been watching, they've been learning. They scouted Ronda Rousey.
They find ways to be successful in every avenue they work in. Reality television.
And here's the Bella factor that I talked about. That's the first part. And watch Nikki, she draws the official, and it allows Brie Bella to drive Ronda to the post again.
Can you imagine what a vindication it would be for Nikki Bella to have a win over Ronda Rousey and become the champion here tonight?
It would be unbelievable to see how Ronda Rousey would react to a loss on such a grand stage.
Well, Nikki and Brie were offended by all the fanfare that Ronda Rousey got, a counter rival here at WWE.
Well, the Bella twins have put in all the work. I think that they should be able to bask in the glory of all that.
And Nikki now dominating Rousey. Nikki Bella has a mean streak. She's very dangerous in the ring. Take nothing away from her.
This is a bad spot for Rousey to be in.
For anyone to just use the term divas at the Bella twins and not include athletes and fighters, that's wrong.
Rousey driven into the barricade, now bounced off the apron again. Nikki Bella. And remember, she's got to get Rousey in the ring. This is not a last woman standing match. Nikki has to pin or submit the champion to win the title.
As long as Nikki remains conscious of the count, gets Rousey in the ring, she's doing a great job by using every part of the ring and the barricade that she
Nikki
can.
into the cover, hook of the leg. Rousey able to get the shoulder up again. Near fall for Bella.
Come on, Nikki, you have this!
This match means so much, Renee, for the Bella brand.
It means everything to them. If they suffer a loss tonight, that's a huge deficit for them going forward. Can't talk that much trash and then not show up in the ring.
Look at Nikki.
Nikki's got a tight headlock locked on Rousey, cutting off the airway.
And Ronda.
You can see Ronda just struggling in this position.
Yeah, trying to get back to her feet or make it for the ropes. And now Nikki again with the push-ups and a big old smile on her face. And Rousey able to momentarily break the hold.
What a veteran move from Nikki Bella.
And Rousey creating some
But look
space
at Ronda.
here.
Ronda appears to be in trouble. Ronda Rousey, you saw the look on her face.
She looks
And now Ronda trying to fight back. Is again another cheap shot.
Brie clocked her right in the face.
The twin magic is clearly coming into play tonight. The Bella twins know each other inside and out, and Brie is out here scouting this match.
If I had a twin sister I built an entire empire with, you better believe I'd be there too.
Well, Brie has just as much to gain from this as Nikki.
Oh, and again Ronda being punished here. Rousey's in trouble. Nikki Bella in complete control.
Renee, imagine the social media barrage that would happen if Nikki defeats Ronda here tonight.
Be a lot of hashtag DNBs floating around.
Covered by Nikki to win the Raw Women's title. And Rousey gets the shoulder up. Just watch this.
Oh!
A post.
Ronda Rousey's teeth just hit the steel of the post.
Nikki heading right back to working the neck, putting some torque on it.
Ronda in all kinds of trouble, trying to find a way out of this. Now an abdominal stretch for Nikki Bella as she drives her fist into the midsection of Rousey.
And you can see the strength of Ronda right here. Nikki hooking the leg. She's got a tight abdominal stretch.
I'm gonna go strength for strength with Ronda Rousey. That could be a bad move, but Nikki Bella looks strong right now.
I'm impressed, guys. Look at this nice submission hold. You can see the leverage that Nicole has. And Ronda's in pain, guys.
This is the first ever all-women's pay-per-view event WWE Evolution, we are live tonight at Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. It has been an incredible evening as Ronda Rousey looks to retain her Raw Women's Championship, but she is in a battle here against Nikki Bella of the Bella Twins.
Nikki Bella knows just how hot the women's division is right now for her to have a comeback. Ooh!
And Ronda Rousey creates some separation, trying to shake the cobwebs and get back into this thing.
For Nikki to have a comeback and regain the Raw Women's Championship right now would be huge for her career.
Ooh! Huge springboard kick to the face.
Here's the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Ronda.
Nikki Bella's got to temper her emotions right now.
You take a look at this. Nikki finds an opening, uses the springboard kick to level Ronda Rousey.
And now Ronda back into the corner. And Nikki Bella, again, burying the shoulders. And I'll tell you what, guys, I did not expect this. I know Nikki Bella is good. She's a two-time champion. But she has been dominating Ronda Rousey here.
Anyone that was booing the Bella Twins earlier, they're going to be regretting it.
And listen to the WWE Universe here at Nassau Coliseum. Nikki Bella with Ronda Rousey perched on the top rope.
Nikki going for a superplex here.
Ronda able to block. Strikes to the midsection of Nikki.
Ronda doesn't have a ton of experience.
Bella causing some interference again, and it allows Nikki to take control. Brie has been quite the factor outside the ring tonight.
Absolutely, and we know that Ronda hasn't had a ton of experience on the top rope. This is a dangerous position for her to be in. Nikki struggling to get the leverage.
Ronda blocking again though, Beth.
Absolutely, the power of Ronda Rousey. She's proven again and again.
This is a big opening for Ronda Rousey. She sees it.
She sees a risk.
Ronda does not go to the top rope often.
She does today.
Very rarely have seen Ronda Rousey. Oh! Nikki Bella moved out of the way.
See the distance Ronda Rousey cleared on that.
Incredible opportunity here for Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's got to capitalize on this moment.
Brie Bella directing traffic, cheering Nikki on. Now Nikki Bella. Oh, nobody home, went for the baseball slide. Ronda able to pull herself up by the ropes.
Nikki Bella holding her neck there.
For a high-level athlete like Ronda Rousey, this time, this space, this could be everything that she needs to get back on her feet.
Is Nikki okay?
Well, is Ronda okay? That's the question of both of these women in this match. Nikki back into the ring. Oh, kick blocked by Ronda. Uh-oh, intensity change, base change. Nikki shoved down. Ronda, though, how much she has left, she rolls through now. Nikki up on her shoulders.
Oh, my. What an incredible display of power.
And Brie Bella now trying to hold on with Nikki. Oh, and now Ronda trying to put Brie up on her shoulders as well.
No way.
Oh, my God.
What are we going to see?
Trying to hang on now, separation.
This is unbelievable.
What are we going to see?
Ronda Rousey, incredible, the ultimate for the Bellas. That was absolutely amazing.
How much did that take out of Ronda Rousey?
Both Bellas down for the count.
And will this be enough to keep Brie out of the match?
Enough to teach her a lesson, that's for sure.
Come on, Nikki. Ronda's got that war cry.
Remember,
she's fired up.
Ronda in fight mode. Nikki Bella better. Nikki driven into the corner. And now the strikes by Ronda Rousey.
It's a barrage of punches.
Nikki sent across the ring. Ronda Rousey now unloading with the right hands. Nikki trying to cover up. This is vintage Rousey.
This is personal. Oh, nice.
What a thud.
Gonna continue to punish Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's getting ragdolled all over the center of the ring.
Get up. Show some courage. Get up.
Ronda saying to Nikki, get up, take the punishment.
Rousey giving a little payback.
Oh, a little psych out.
Oh, and a slap. Payback from Monday night.
I'm sure that one's for her mom.
Get up, get up.
You ready? What are we gonna see? Oh!
The second half of this match has been all Rousey.
Absolutely, Renee. You said it best. Nikki's just been ragdolled across this ring.
Ronda Rousey's doing what Rousey does. She gets rowdy.
And now Nikki Bella trying to escape into the WWE Universe, and Ronda Rousey not going to allow it to happen.
Ronda's not done yet.
And now Brie Bella went for a slap. Ronda Rousey.
Ronda.
Ronda to make Brie Bella.
Brie Bella's down behind the announce table. Ronda Rousey's closing in. Oh, Nikki Bella!
Alabama slam from Nikki Bella!
To win the Raw Women's Championship, and a kick out by Rousey.
A 2.5 count, and Nikki is frustrated. We've had bodies flying.
Can't believe the turn on that for Nikki Bella. I thought that was going to be all Rousey in the ring.
Man, this has been an incredible match for the Raw Women's Championship.
Both women have made this personal, dragging each other's business.
Oh, and into the post goes Ronda Rousey. Nikki Bella looking for the rack attack. The rack attack 2.0. Here's the cover. Can she put Ronda away? Rousey takes it on two. Nikki Bella almost won the Raw Women's Championship.
Shock on Nikki Bella's face.
Nikki can't believe it. She's throwing a temper tantrum.
She's got to get her emotions.
Well, she's literally thrown every trick in the book at Ronda Rousey, and she continues to stay in this match.
Well, she keeps finding a new way, and she's got to keep her emotions in check if she wants to walk away with the championship tonight.
Ronda has Nikki Bella.
Almost got a little pre-mode there. Ooh.
Down goes Rousey. What does Nikki Bella do now? What does Ronda Rousey do? Quickly to the second rope. Oh my God.
Oh no.
A small package.
Ronda's got her arm.
And now she's got Nikki where she wants her.
Nikki has got to get to a rope and fast.
Nowhere for Nikki to go. She taps out. Ronda Rousey retains the title.
Nikki's arm must have just popped out of the socket.
Here's your winner by submission, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What an intense battle. The disappointment on Nicole's face.
Fully defeated. You step in the ring against the baddest woman on the planet, you get it handed to you.
We see Ronda Rousey continuing to prove it week in and week out that she belongs at the forefront of the women's revolution.
Anyone wants to talk trash to Ronda Rousey, you get the arm bar.
And Ronda Rousey, of course, there's her husband celebrating here tonight. I mean, there's no doubt that Ronda Rousey is the now. And Ronda Rousey is the future, because Ronda Rousey is the baddest woman on the planet. Ronda overcame a lot in this matchup, including what we call the Bella Factor. Brie Bella getting involved on a number of occasions to tip the scales in the favor of her sister, Nikki Bella.
The vicious strategy of the Bella twins. Ronda did her best to stay where she had to, but we saw an incredible feat of strength here. What does this woman have? She was able to overcome both Bella twins at the same time.
There is nothing Ronda Rousey cannot do.
Yeah, but the Bellas were not done there. Nikki Bella. Almost have the Raw Women's Championship there.
Nikki Bella, literally every trick in the book, all the bombs, but the Raw Women's Champion would kick out at the very last second. Ronda does what she does best, which is put on the hurt.
Oh, man!
And make history tonight at Evolution.
Yeah, the armbar forces Nikki Bella to tap out, and Ronda Rousey continues her domination here in WWE and on Monday Night Raw.
What an unbelievable night we've had. What a representation of the women of WWE.
Ronda Rousey was in a fight tonight, but she retains her Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey celebrated, of course, with the WWE Universe who came out here tonight. Ronda Rousey, so impressive, and she's been so important to the women's evolution as well.
Ronda Rousey goes exactly where she belongs, dead center of that WWE, reigning strong as the Raw Women's Champion.
Guys, I am so proud to have witnessed this moment with all of you. What an amazing night.
Anyone who ever doubted Ronda Rousey making the transition into WWE has just been proven wrong. She shows up time and time
look
again.
At who that is, Nia Jax, who won the Women's Battle Royal earlier tonight. She now has a future championship opportunity against Ronda Rousey.
I can't wait to see that. Irresistible force and the baddest woman on the planet.
It's amazing how Ronda has been just taken in by the WWE fans and really fallen in love with the Raw Women's Champion, and Ronda again reciprocating.
And you see these young men and women looking at Ronda Rousey and they see a role model. This is a night we can all be so proud of.
And look at this. The entire women's locker room has come out to the stage here tonight to celebrate with Ronda Rousey.
What a beautiful show of respect.
What a night it's been. An historic night at WWE Evolution. Thank you for joining us from Nassau Coliseum. Thank you for witnessing history as we relive some of the moments of Evolution.
Evolution is huge. It's a moving word. It's emotional.
It's what women have fought for and worked for through eras.
It means that anything's possible.
There's no limits for us.
You go in there like Wonder Woman and you're gonna conquer.
Because it is about showing today's generation.
Women just can do whatever they put their mind to.
This is our time as women to show that we can main event, we can deliver.
Every woman in the company has a gift.
We did this together. We pushed each other to be the best.
We are as good as the men.
This is our evolution. Women, let me hear you say. Ladies all across the world, listen up, we're looking for